So hey guys, and welcome to the second part of Supreme League of Patriots. That crazy superhero game that we started playing the other day. And we're going to continue with the second game in the series. It's broken into 3 chapters, and we are on chapter 2. What will happen? As they might say, what will happen to the Purple Patriot? Will he survive? Will he come back? Will he become himself again? Or will he remain a pompous fake superhero that thinks he's more than he is? Let's get ready, let's find out. Let's start Supreme League of Patriots. Part 2. We're off.
What do you mean he's got dissociative identity?
That's right. He thinks he's a real superhero.
The past 15 minutes.
But he's not.
You weren't following me. Why didn't you say something before?
Oh no, I'm following, fine. It just seemed like a convenient time to summarise everything in a few short sentences. Know what I mean?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Kyle is suffering from a rare psychological disorder, characterized by the presence of 2 distinct personalities. Kyle's own personality
Yeah.
has been subjugated by his...
But that might be the good thing, that might be what he needs to do, you know?
The Kyle persona is still present, and at moments of extreme relaxation, he does...
He can be a completely different person.
However, the Purple Patriot persona remains dominant, and returns whenever he gets excited, scared...
It's a little bit dark where I am just now, and I'm sorry. My light decided to go a bit weird. So I know you can still see me with the light of the screen. I hope that's okay. I will sort the light out as soon as I can. But it does mean you're going to have a reflection of all sorts of stuff on my face.
And is merely a secret identity he has created in order to prevent his super...
Let me just check something. Just want to make sure that everything is on the screen as it should be. Sorry, things may have gone a bit weird there for a moment.
Would come up with an alter ego with a job and fashion sense.
I mean, you could do that, but...
DID patients are typically immune to reason.
A bit like Tea Party supporters. Got it.
Got it in one. He did. He got in one. He just got there a funny sort of way. Right, let's see. What can we do here? Well, can we open the blinds? Let's get some, throw some light on the subject.
Across town to update me on Kyle's condition. It'd be a bit rude to start farting about with the furniture while she's waiting.
Why?
Plus, I've got a nasty feeling she's charging me by the minute.
Yeah, okay. So use it.
Nurse Judy. Plus...
Well, okay, but... Did I cover all the options? How can it be treated?
So what kind of treatment regime is available?
That's what we need to do. We need to discuss the treatment options.
There's very little consensus on treatment for DID. There are a range of different psychotherapy options available, but recovery can be a long and complicated process.
Oh, sounds like fun.
We're missing a trick here, aren't we?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I'm not a medical man, but I've watched enough TV to know that all we have to do is just hit him on the head again, and his memory will come back.
Oh yeah, that's definitely how it works.
What?
Kyle's psychological
Definitely how it
breakdowns
works.
are actually caused by the repeated head injuries.
It was caused by
It must have
his
been. I saw this truck
wanting
coming
to
a
be a
mile away.
superhero, I guess.
Kyle's skull is incredibly thick and amazingly resilient.
That's his
Despite all
superpower.
of the head
He has a
impacts,
hard
his
head.
brain didn't receive any physical trauma whatsoever.
Well, what happened to him then?
I don't know. He
I
finally
think
snapped.
it might have been all the painkillers I gave him every time he banged his head. Turns out they had some side effects we didn't know about.
Now, she says they didn't know about
Well,
them,
that's
but,
charming,
you know,
isn't it?
considering she wanted to
Content
bump him
with
off
trying to
every
have him
time,
bumped
yeah.
off every time he bumped his head. Now you've given him
Makes me
multiple
wonder,
personalities.
did she do it on
Anything
purpose?
else you'd like to do to him while you've got him in the hospital? Perhaps a quick sex change operation.
Yeah,
Although, come to think of it, if he had breasts, he'd never leave the apartment.
probably true.
Naturally, the studio are extremely distressed at the undesirable and completely unpredictable
Well, of course they are.
consequences of taking those painkillers.
You mentioned the studio?
The studio?
What have they got to do with it?
Studio got to do with any of this?
What's the studio got
I'm
to do?
contracted by the
Got to
studio.
do with it?
As such, they are offering a substantial amount of
Mm.
compensation to help Kyle's rehabilitation and recovery.
I don't know.
How substantial?
$10 million.
$10 million.
Oh, well, that's not too...
$10
much.
million.
Of course, he would have to sign a waiver indicating that he doesn't hold the studio responsible for any lapses in our usual standards of medical care he may have experienced during his visit.
Yeah, well, that's no problem. We all make mistakes, don't we? Where do I have to sign?
Around the dotted line, I would
The
imagine.
company has offices in Chelsea.
In
They'll
Chelsea.
take care of all the paperwork for you.
And how is Kyle?
How's Kyle doing?
Is he alive still?
Physically, he's very well. In fact, he's kind of a lot better than normal.
Yeah.
Not sure I follow, love.
He thinks he's some kind of
Well, his
major
psychological
superhero.
condition appears to have manifested itself through some kind of faith-based physical augmentation.
So he's actually
I
made
like to
himself
think I'm
into a
an intelligent
superhero.
chap, but you might have to dumb that down a little bit. Imagine you're talking to Kyle.
Yeah, well, he might not be that dumb anymore.
Somewhere in between.
When his Purple Patriot persona is ascendant, he believes
Oh, he
has
believes he
superpowers.
can do all this, but he doesn't
Believes that he has
actually.
super strength, that he can fly, and that he has an uncanny ability to look good in spandex.
And he's wrong on all
Yeah,
counts.
so we have to be careful he doesn't do anything stupid, like try to stop a speeding juggernaut or jump off a high building.
Pretty much.
Well, actually, no. He really is exhibiting those powers.
Wait, what?
Did you just tell me that Kyle can fly?
So
Have you been sucking on a broken
He-
biro?
has gained powers,
quite
but only
unusual.
whenever the other
But it seems that his
character
sense of
is in
self-belief
control.
so strong that his body's actually responding.
But so he really is a superhero when he's in the Purple
So
Patriot
technically,
persona.
Kyle is now a superhero.
I suppose technically that's true.
Yeah.
So in that case, your grounds for holding him have gone. You can't claim he's delusional if he really has the powers he thinks he has.
Sorry, that was annoying me.
We're working on the assumption that his superpowers are just the physical manifestation of his psychological condition.
So what you're saying is we shouldn't cure
So
him.
basically, you're manipulating the diagnosis to keep hold of him as long as possible.
What a strange thing to suggest.
True though. Is he still
Is
raving?
he still raving that immigrants,
course he is.
homosexuals and women are
That's
just
part
bad
of his
America?
patriotic persona.
We've managed
Too
to
many
calm him
P's
down.
there.
You mean you've pumped him full of
Really
horse
test your pop
tranquilizers,
filter,
don't
you know?
Of course not. That would be unethical. And horse tranquilizers are not even
They are
authorized
now.
for use on humans.
I saw something
How
recently
dare
that said that ketamine
Alright,
or some
sorry.
derivation of
Although,
it
when
is
you visit him,
going to
you may
begin
want
to be
take
given
along
to
a
people.
pocket full of sugar cubes. He loves them.
Obviously not on the level that.
So, has the
They
calming
tranquilize a
stopped him
horse.
from raving like a madman?
Not entirely.
Of course, that could be entirely nonsense. You know, you read all sorts of things in the
And
newspapers.
I won't even begin to tell you what he calls Dr. Sangupta.
Who knows what's
I
true?
do apologise for him. He's not normal.
Maybe
like that
everything.
at all.
Maybe
He's
nothing.
a very tolerant person when he's Kyle, even if only because he's
Maybe
too
I live
lazy
in
to
some
be
kind of alternate
intolerant.
dimension. I
It
don't.
may be a side
but-
effect of the psychosis. He believes the Purple Patriot feels a huge sense of patriotism.
The Purple
That
Patriot.
patriotism may be driving him to have these.
Sounds like some kind of
emotions.
toy you might buy around about July the July the 4th.
Can I visit him? They let
I
me
think you
stay
know
with
what
him
kind
for
of
a
toy
couple
I'm talking
hours when
about.
we was taken to the hospital, but after that they gave me the bum's rush.
I'm sorry. We don't permit visitors.
Some kind of
during the initial
missile-shaped
evaluation
thing.
phase. It interferes with the patient's recovery.
How long does the evaluation phase last?
Depends
That
how much
probably
insurance you've
exists,
got.
actually.
Unless it was ever given
It
away
wouldn't
as
surprise
part
me in
of
the
a Happy
slightest.
Meal, I'd wager he has none
It
whatsoever.
really, really wouldn't.
In this case, the studio is picking up the bill. They have.
The studio
a
have
lot
lots of insurance.
You're really
Good.
milking this for all it's worth, aren't you?
Of course she is. This conversation,
no
they're
idea
really
what you're
milking this
talking about.
conversation for all it's worth. One sec. That's just a little bit louder than I might want. So, okay. So the next step then is what?
Well, I'm sure you have lots to do.
Patients won't just kill themselves, he says. Yeah, she's going to kill them for them.
I should get back to the hospital. We've scheduled Kyle for a series of X-rays this afternoon.
Okay.
And these X-rays might give some indication of the nature of his condition, might they?
Maybe.
I guess they might.
Maybe not.
We just got a new X-ray machine. It's a shame not to use it, especially when the studio's picking up the tab.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair.
no wonder
May as well make
everyone's
use of
going
it.
to Cuba to get medical treatment these days. There's less corruption over there.
Apparently so. Less corruption in Cuba. There you go. Someone's banging somewhere. Okay. I wanted to open these blinds because I wanted to get some
I suppose there's no alternative.
light in here. Could do with getting some light in here as well, but, you know, we can't win every battle. Oh, there he is.
What the hell are you doing out there?
If I break the window, old chum, I fear we would lose our security.
Alright, so you want me to open the window, yeah?
How exactly are we going to do this?
Very
Does the window
carefully,
open?
If I get any say in the matter.
Alright, well hold on tight, because it rotates.
I know that. Get on with it already.
He knows it rotates, so let's get on with it. What, the whole window? Wow, the whole window rotates. He's in! He got inside.
I thought you were still in the hospital.
But now what?
I sneaked out while Nurse Julie was doing her round.
Oh, okay.
Didn't anyone
Does he
notice
still
the
think that
empty bed?
she's a useless nurse?
Left a neat little pile under the
A
sheets.
pile of what?
Good idea. You might not have time to go later.
That's fair. Now let's chat to Mel and see what he can tell us about what's been going on
We
in the
should
world.
Really start planning our next move, Melvin.
That's easy. Go to the studio, collect your check, and start living on Easy Street.
Oh, yeah.
My check? What check?
Didn't
Your
Nurse
check,
Julie
you've
tell
won.
you? The studio
You haven't
offers
won,
you
really.
$10 million in compensation
But they're compensating you.
for accidents. We can buy a nice penthouse apartment in Columbus Circle and spend all day watching Mexican soap operas and eating pretzels in our underpants.
Sounds good.
Isn't that pretty much what we do now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we'll be able to afford Auntie Anne's pretzels.
Oh, wow, they can buy
Sorry,
properly
big
expensive
friend,
pretzels.
But I can't retire while crime stalks the streets of New York.
Does it?
We'll still
Fair
have
enough.
plenty of money. We can donate to worthy charities like domestic abuse, animal welfare, and the campaign to create a new ending for Mass Effect 3.
Well, I think
We'll
I think
still have
that
our
ship has
principles.
sailed.
We just won't have to get off our asses to do anything about them.
I'm sorry, Melvin. My mind is made up. We're going
Gotta use the money to fight crime.
crime.
Take a bite out of
We can
crime.
use it to fight something less prevalent, like common sense.
I prefer not to fight common sense if I could. Fancy a snack?
Dodger.
Jammy Dodgers? They're eating Jammy Dodgers? What?
Jammy.
Okay, why did...
Retract.
Retract fully when bathing. I need some
with
help,
this.
old chum.
You know I'm not a qualified psychotherapist, right?
Yeah, what help are you wanting me to
Alright,
give you?
What do you need?
Our war on crime.
I'm having a spot of bother identifying the key elements of establishing us as a crack team of superheroes.
Well, part of the key elements would be that you both have
Well, it was
superpowers.
your idea.
I know, but I'm more of a concept.
Alright, he
guy.
comes up with the ideas.
I prefer to leave the implementation to people more suited to the task.
In other words, you come up
Yeah.
with the harebrained ideas, and some other mug.
I mean, you know,
presumably
he's
me,
explained it
has to
perfectly.
Figure out the details.
Yeah.
I'm delighted we're on the same wavelength. old
On the
friend.
same wavelength, he says.
We'll tune your dial back a bit there, Dr. Laura. I don't mind helping you organise this, but I'm not doing all the work. You tell me what you think a superhero team needs, and I'll organise it into some kind of plan.
Yeah, that's pretty much
Good enough.
what we need to do.
Faithful assistant.
I'm not sure that we're a team as such. I don't need any help.
I don't think I.
I'm glad to hear it. Helping you can be very tiring.
About this
Should
plan.
really start planning our next move, Melvin.
I need money.
Going to need money to establish
We've got
us
money.
as a genuine team of
$11 million.
superheroes.
Don't look at me. I'm Brassic.
Yeah.
Then you should get a job.
Get a
and
job,
find your way in
sir.
Society. That's the American way.
Illegal immigrant, remember?
Bums always lose. Lebowski.
Yes. Normally I'd be vehemently opposed to such a thing,
Well, you are a Republican.
Apparently so.
but I'll make an exception for you since you're my friend.
Yeah, because you haven't got a job either.
My share of the rent this month.
Well, you are a Republican.
Yep. I need a secret identity.
Need a secret
You do, it's Kyle thingy.
You've already got a real identity.
Yeah, Kyle
You're
Keever.
Kyle Keever, and you're a janitor at the 125th precinct.
That's a pretty good disguise.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What? Aren't you superheroes usually journalists, scientists, or creepy?
You're forgetting about Hong Kong Fooey.
I don't think
Number
sweeping
one
floors
super
and
guy.
washing windows is going to be very helpful in your war on crime.
Are you kidding? Police janitor is like the perfect.
Yeah, come on,
alter
he's
ego for a superhero.
the patriotic Hong Kong Fooey.
On major
If Hong Kong
crimes,
Fooey may be
criminals
patriotic in his own
database.
right, I'm sure.
You even get advance notice if the police are closing in on your secret identity. Some of the world's greatest superheroes
Makes
have
sense.
been police janitors.
Go on, go on.
Name one that isn't.
Yeah, there we go.
Shut up.
Told you. I told you. I need a license.
I'm going to need a license.
What kind of license? A dog
Boy,
license?
are you going breakdancing in Central Park again?
I can
No, I'm
imagine it, yeah.
serious. To be a superhero in New York, you have to have a license.
Okay, so we need that.
Well, those are probably issued by NYPD. Ask Sam if.
Oh
she
yeah,
would
just
know.
go along and say, hey, I'm a superhero in my spare time.
I'd have to make sure she didn't recognize me in my costume.
I'll shave off the soul patch then.
Your own grandmother wouldn't recognise you in that get-up.
She'd probably recognize him straight away.
Recognizes me. She has cataracts.
No, okay. That's what she
That's
says.
not why she doesn't recognise
Yeah.
you.
I need a Oh no, I need a Patriot mobile.
I need a Patriot mobile.
Half tank, half sports car.
Powerful half tank, half sports car with an array of high-tech weaponry.
That's what we need.
We could stake out the parking lot at a monster trucks rally.
That could work.
Really?
No, you div. That sort of vehicle is custom built.
Yeah, you need like Bruce Wayne.
You know,
If you're gonna be my boy wonder, you need to have superpowers. So here, take all these drugs that turned me into this. No, don't do that.
Right.
By the way,
System.
don't do that.
Still, you're going to need superpowers.
It's a bad idea.
What for? I'm not doing any fighting. I'm a conscientious objector.
Mm.
Oh, what?
You know, coward.
Yeah.
I guess we.
You know,
can't
like,
all be fighters. Some
hmm.
of us are thinkers and some of us are creators.
I'm trying to think of anyone that has like a sidekick that's kind of
Some
not
of us are
as.
bonkers.
Yeah,
You got that.
he is. Our
I'm quite
Patriot
a whiz
friend
with
is.
computers and electronics, if I do say so myself.
Well, there you go.
Surely that's enough to be.
He can
useful.
be like Oracle.
We'll try to keep you out of harm's way, old chum. But you really ought to have a superpower in case things get rough.
Oh, okay. Radiation can
We
cause
could always get
superpowers.
you superpower by exposing you to danger.
Or he could die.
See, the thing about that is I don't actually want to be exposed to dangerous
No.
levels of radiation.
Why
really
would you?
should have said something before we bought that Ukrainian army's surplus space heater.
Yeah, probably. That is probably true. Blinding with acid.
About if we just
How's that a
acid.
superpower?
And all my other senses will
Oh,
develop to
no.
compensate.
No.
That too.
No, you just thought that you could make someone who was blinded by acid
Why
into
are
a
you suggesting
superhero.
blinding me with acid if you
Hey,
don't
blind
think my
acid
other senses
man.
compensating?
I have a lot of surplus acid that's going to waste.
Now, there's a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
What about bionic eyes which have machine guns in them?
Yeah, you get those. Tell me how much they
You don't just
cost.
make up new superpowers. Haven't you
How would I
heard
see
of
where
the
I'm aiming the guns at?
Superpowers have to have some correlation.
They
with
have
basic
machine guns for
background
eyes.
or
Again, how would I see anything? Let's be honest.
Like Green Lantern's ring.
Dude, I've never seen him with
Oh,
his
okay,
pants
yeah,
down.
he did that joke. Yeah, that I was thinking of. Well, that's all I've got.
I've run out of good ideas.
You didn't start to get
Did that several
good
weeks
ideas,
ago,
to be
Gerard.
quite honest. Okay, so we need a sponsor.
We should look into
sponsor.
corporate sponsorship. With the
Corporate
right sponsors,
sponsorship,
we
he
could get
says.
all our equipment paid for.
Why?
Corporate sponsorship. It's bad enough that every friggin' politician's in the pocket of an oil company, a multinational bank, or a high-class brothel without superheroes joining the gravy train.
But
But what?
Besides, Who the hell's gonna sponsor you looking like
Yeah.
that? Ribena?
Yeah, Ribena.
Welch's?
In America. We need a crime cave.
Have a crime cave, a base of operations for all of our
Can it not just be
crime
this apartment? Nobody would believe that a superhero lived there.
There tend not to be a lot of caves in big cities. They don't command much in the way of
I
rent.
don't know. I think a cave could command quite a lot of rent.
cave exactly. Maybe just a big hole in the middle
A
of
big
nowhere.
hole in the middle of nowhere.
What, like Hunt's Point, you mean?
Perhaps not. We'd get out there ready to fight crime and find the Patriot mobile up on.
Alright, so he's not sure what he actually wants. We need a super pet. No, you don't need a super pet.
We should have a pet with superpowers.
You don't need one of them.
The super didn't like it when you had angelfish. What's he gonna say if you get a Rottweiler?
No, with
laser
machine guns
vision?
for eyes.
It doesn't have to be a Rottweiler. It could be any kind of animal.
Such as?
Dog. That would be Superman's dog, but okay.
What about a dog with super strength? Then it needn't be an aggressive breed.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
The first time he humps my leg, I spend 3 weeks in traction.
probably.
Super smell then.
And when he sniffs my crotch, I get an instant circumcision.
I don't think.
Oh,
Okay.
right. The crotch thing.
The crotch thing. Invisible Panther.
I've got it.
I've got one just here.
A panther with invisibility. That would be the
You just
most
tell everyone you've got
weapon.
one. Say I've got an invisible
Great.
panther.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong? You've got a highly strung, savage beast roaming the apartment, and you have no idea when you're about to.
Yeah, but you don't actually have to have it. That's the beauty of it. You just scare people by saying,
Kinks in the
"I've got an
family
invisible
haven't
panther."
worked out.
Remind me exactly how you imbue a pet with invisibility.
Just don't look at it.
3 hours in a bath of chromatic oil.
Right. You need to keep an animal which
Just
has
pretend it's not there.
no fear of water in a bath for 3 hours. And you're the guy who got severe lacerations and 3rd-degree burns when you tried to bath your girlfriend's dachshund.
Yeah, but that's because he's an idiot. A mutant alligator.
So obvious.
Go in the sewers, you'll get one, I'm sure.
Alligator. The sewers of New York are supposed to be full of them.
Yeah, if you believe
The
nonsense.
sewers of New York are full of lots of things, but I wouldn't recommend keeping them in the bath.
No burglar would
Why-
ever come into our apartment if we had a mutant alligator guarding it.
Well, why don't you get a bald eagle? There you go.
Neither would I.
You're a patriot
It
after
would
all.
be interesting when that miserable old bark from downstairs came up to complain about the noise.
Yeah. We could just feed him to the alligator. I give
oh,
up.
Thank heavens for that.
Yeah, that should have stopped quite some time ago. I need a battle cry.
I really need some kind of battle cry, don't you think?
I don't know.
I already suggested one.
I'm a hemophiliac is not a battle cry, my friend.
It could be.
Maybe not, but it's effective. It distracts them just long enough that you can kick them in the nuts.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to do that, does he? Because he's got super
That's
strength.
Not a very noble
When he's
or
him.
honorable way to fight, old friend.
Who said anything about
There's
nobility
nothing
or
honourable
honour?
about getting 7 shades of crap kicked out of you. Winning is all the honour I need.
Makes some sense. I need an air of mystery.
I want people to
I think they already do.
about me.
In an
I
all-purple
think they
sin
already do.
hugging lycra leotard, people are guaranteed to be wondering about you.
Yeah.
No. I want to be a man of mystery. I want to be enigmatic.
Enigmatic, you mean?
I think you
Enigmatic
mean
is,
enigmatic,
yeah.
unless you mean you want to give people the shits, which, come to think of it, is a much
That's a
more
great
realistic
superpower.
goal for you.
Nobody would be able to do anything to you if they'd, you know, done that to themselves.
Let's talk about something else.
Good idea. This is
Fine
taking
by
a
me.
long time. There's a lot of conversation. What? Okay, what should I be doing?
What's my most pressing objective just now, do you think?
I don't know.
At the risk of sounding mercenary, I'd say you need to get your hands on some dosh.
Sounds about right. Money,
Money.
moolah, cash, you know.
Yes, money does seem to be necessary for many of the things we need to do in order
So all
to
you need to do is
establish
collect that
ourselves as
insurance money then, right?
Unavoidable consequence of living in a capitalist country, mate.
I thought America was a republic.
Mm-hmm.
Funny, that's what your founding fathers thought too.
Yeah. Didn't work out that way though, did it? Well, I need a car
We
dealership.
should find a used car salesman urgently, old friend.
I know it's relaxing to pound on a used
How
car
am I-
salesman when you're super stressed.
Is that so we can
Go
try and
up
find
pound
our
in certain
Patriot
social
mobile?
circles.
No, I actually need to buy a car from someone.
Alright.
You're gonna try to buy a superhero vehicle?
Yeah.
A used car salesman?
I'm hoping not.
I have horrible visions of you tooting around town in a pimped-out Prius with a chrome spoiler and mag wheels.
Probably, that sounds about right.
Not at all, old chum. I want to do this properly.
So you do.
Well, you could try the internet. I guess there might be someone who resells high-end
sec.
custom cars. Hang on, I'll come and help you.
Perhaps you could lead a raid in World of Warcraft when we don't have more pressing concerns?
Lead a raid in World of
As it
Warcraft, yeah, okay.
happens, I'm just looking to see if I can find any specialist auto shops where they build high-end custom cars.
On World of Warcraft.
Oh. Gee, I wish I hadn't been a jerk about it now.
He's a jerk about everything, so why would
Why
that...
should this be any different?
Yeah.
Find anything?
What?
How do you feel about pink Cadillac?
No, it has to be purple.
Nauseous.
There's a place out in Bedford Hills.
Has to
that
be
might have the
purple,
sort
come
of
on,
thing
think
you
about
need.
it. He's the Purple Patriot.
Isn't there anywhere closer?
Cut, shut, and pray.
Dude, you can fly.
Yeah.
Right. I keep forgetting.
Well, let's hope you don't forget it when we're in the middle
I'll
of a
write down
flight,
number
yeah?
For you. Here.
Right, let's see. Let's see what's going down.
Do you really think now is a good time?
For your information, I'm looking up commercial real estate agents.
How are you?
Now I feel like an ass.
He's not,
That
by the way, he's
synchronises
just
very
saying
well
that.
with how you look in that costume.
Find anything?
There's only one that deals in the sort of
Yeah.
high-end commercial properties you'd want for a crime case.
Does it have to be commercial?
Nah.
Unless you plan on getting the
Could be
Purple
absolutely
Patriot on the narrow
fine.
stairwell to the third floor of a brownstone in Spanish Harlem, yes. Yes, it does.
I should give them a call.
You should.
Yeah, I'll write the details down on one of these sticky notes. There you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, where's the phone? That's a tablet. Apparently it's a phone. So I guess we'll use the phone.
Yeah, that's not actually a mobile, mate.
No,
It doesn't have a cord.
that's a tablet.
Cordless phone.
So it is a mobile phone.
Yeah. You can...
Sure, mate. It's a mobile phone that stops working as soon as you get out of
Well,
the
probably not as
apartment.
soon as you get out. You might still have some signal
Ah.
after a little while.
So better reception than I get with Swift.
Ba-dum.
You can use my mobile if you like. I'll add it to the inventory.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's just what I needed. But I need to do, I think I need to do it from here, don't I? Okay, so that's the... Okay, so we do that one first.
I'll call that auto shop to see if they can put together a Patriot mobile for me.
I think the chances of that are pretty
Remember
slim, to be
the
honest.
seats? Superhero vehicles never have back seats in them. And frankly,
Oops.
what's the point of spending all that money on a high-tech car if you can't use it to pull birds? Am I right?
Melvin, the Patriot mobile is in many ways the public face of the Purple Patriot. I can't have that image sullied by having you plastered all over the tabloids with cheap floozies.
Fair enough.
Why not?
I wouldn't want to sully the Purple Patriot name. Frankly,
Yeah.
I wasn't even aware it was possible to sully the Purple Patriot name.
Of course it is. Not really.
Good day, shopkeep. I am in the market for a fine automobile. Well, I'm looking for something capable of waging war on the streets of New York. It needs to be able to withstand a small nuclear explosion, yet still be capable of maiming anyone who dares incur my wrath. On the other hand,
I would imagine he's going to hang up.
feels dangerous. Something that makes me feel like every moment could be my last moment on Earth. It needs to be so big that it blocks out the sun, and it should make me feel like a god of the road, crushing all who oppose me. No, I don't think that would do much for my image.
What did he suggest?
An SUV. No, I'm looking for something custom made, really. Do you think you could create something awe-inspiring for me? I see.
I think he probably could.
Well, thank you anyway. Good day.
I don't think it'd be much use. As a superhero
Why
vehicle.
can't I help?
Sorry.
Apparently, they already have
Oh, they just got more.
Signed a contract to keep Amanda buying some new cars.
Fair enough. Let's try that other telephone number. See what they can tell us.
I'll call the real estate agent to see if they have any properties which would be suitable as a crime cave.
Doubt it.
Perhaps don't use the word crime cave in
Probably,
the conversation.
probably a good idea.
You
Yeah.
need somewhere to run a data
So
center, and it
is
needs
that a
to be
cave where you
underground
commit
for
crime,
temperature control.
or
Good thinking.
somewhere subterranean?
Do you have any commercial properties suitable for a data center? Underground would be ideal so that we can keep the computers cool.
Yeah.
Well, security is a big concern for us, so we were hoping for
Somewhere far from civilization. They could send you to the moon.
No, not that far from civilization.
No.
What did he suggest?
New Jersey.
No. Yeah, they don't want to go there.
Servers? Mainframes? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Data center, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Servers and
About
mainframes.
60,000 of them.
About 60,000.
Too many.
On second thought, maybe just 3.
We'll start small and build our way up. Yeah, we don't need this much space then. I'm going to assume they don't have anything for us.
He didn't have anything.
Yeah, there's a surprise.
You do surprise me.
Imagine suggesting you want a place to have 60,000 data centers. Oh, but you actually want servers, but you actually need... Is it 3 or... Right, what have we got here? Obviously we need the US flag. We're a Purple Patriot, come on. Obviously need to do that.
I don't really want to take the flag with me. Besides, it appears to be stuck in one corner.
Why?
What do you mean, stuck?
I don't know. Hey, what do you know? I taped my passport to the
Well, that was a bad
with
idea,
rubber
wasn't it?
tape.
At least we've got that.
I cannot believe
Got a passport.
how literal you've become since you changed. I'm never going to ask you for a knob of butter as
Yeah,
long
but
as
let's
I
be honest,
live.
you don't have a passport as the Purple Patriot, do you? Well, what's this? A soda bottle? Let's take that too.
I should take it with me in
You
case
should-
of emergency.
You should take a soda with him in case he gets thirsty.
Who the hell has a soda-related emergency?
Everybody, don't they?
2 words. New Coke.
Okay. Well, I think that's everything we can deal with here. So let's get out of here. Let's head off to work. We need to see about getting a license. If that's what we need, a license as a superhero. What's this? Oh yeah, you go to the map. That's not the map. You go to the map. There's the map. What's this? True Believers. Well, we're not going there just now, we're going to the NYPD. If he comes in with me, they're going to know who it is, right? I mean, he'd be better to stay outside. Let's see. Does he stay outside? No, of course he doesn't. He comes in with me. It's like, hey, that's Melvin. That
Perhaps
means
I
you
should
must
stay
be...
over here. She might put 2 and 2 together about
Ah,
the right
he did think of that one then, at
hemispheres
least.
together.
Nonsense, trusted sidekick. A disguise like this would fool even the most eagle-eyed of observers.
He isn't in
Well,
disguise.
You do have that scrap of material around your eyes. I don't think I could recognise my own father without seeing the area.
Oh, you know about
And
Superman,
glass.
right?
Well, he does wear a lot of glittery mascara for a man.
Does he? Fair enough.
Greetings, fellow law defender.
Well, if it isn't the Purple Patriot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, miss. Have we met?
She saw you on TV, didn't she?
No, but you're famous now.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah, for being an
Hello,
idiot.
Purple Patriot. My name is Lieutenant Griffith. Is there something I can help you with?
Possibly. About being famous.
Famous? I guess you can't make it big on
Make it big, he
America's Got
says.
Superpowers
He's
without
on the show
making
being
it
laughed
on the
at.
news. Or was it the national news? I've been off the radar for
Yeah, in hospital.
No, not that. The video of you being wanged on the head with a studio light has 3 million hits on YouTube.
Yeah, but now they have to pay
Phone
insurance
is
money for it,
mistress, perhaps best left uncourted.
don't they?
Hello, Melvin.
What's an ACLU flag waver like you doing trailing around with a hawkish firebrand like the Purple Patriot?
Imagine, guess.
What? I can't have new friends? Just because Carl's not around, you immediately assume my new friend is him in disguise?
She didn't assume that.
No, it's just that the Purple Patriot is a well-known right thinker in every sense of the phrase. Whereas you're really more
That's,
of a socialist,
makes sense, you know?
environmentally friendly liberal brigade.
Yeah.
Beneath that veneer of contempt and disgust, I know you secretly hate my guts.
About Kyle.
I expect you're wondering where Kyle is.
No, probably
Of
not.
course not. He's none of my concern.
Well, he's sick in bed. He's really not feeling it.
Oh, he probably really is. Oh, wait, no.
He really must be sick. You normally have to ask him to stop.
The jokes are very obvious. I need a superhero license.
Register as an official Manhattan superhero.
Yeah.
I can do that, but you'll need to fill out this form, and I'll need your supporting documents.
Supporting documents?
Supporting documents?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'll need your vehicle registration document, a copy of the deed for your
See,
farm
we
cave,
do need
and a
these
signed
things. He was
statement from a
right.
New York citizen that you helped.
Yikes. I didn't need that much paperwork when I imported those vials of the tularemia.
You maybe don't want to say that out loud.
Private import of diseases is strictly illegal, Melvin.
Oh, it was public,
That would
though.
explain the lack of paperwork.
I imagine that.
And why we had to collect them from a lockup in Poughkeepsie.
Wait, what? You maybe shouldn't have said that out loud. Okay. So I need to get all this stuff. There's not...
You want the registration from my shabby Nova?
No.
No, from your crime mobile, whatever name you give it.
Okay.
Ah, you mean the Patriot Mobile.
I don't have it yet.
Is that what you call it? Great, we just need the registration document.
Ah, well, you see...
I think I left it in my other tights.
Yeah. Sure you did.
About the deeds to my crime cave.
Yeah.
What about them?
Well, I think the mortgage lender.
The mortgage
still has
lender still has them.
You have a mortgage on your crime cave?
Of course.
It was a fixer-upper.
A copy will be fine.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, I think it's obvious that everything there is going to go...
Lieutenant Griffith.
We can submit the application form.
Submit my application form now.
Do you have your supporting documents?
Oh, no, I don't.
Yes.
Any chance we could skip them? No
we
chance.
could skip those just this one time.
I'd like to help you. Really, I would. The world could use a few more superheroes with a sense of...
That's funny, because you used to have that dreamwearer around.
Hey, settle down.
We'll be back presently, Lieutenant.
Okay, so there's nothing we can do in here right now. Let's head down to the TV studio and see if there's anything they can help us with. Will we get the money, do you think? Oh, look, a poster for
This
Who
is
Would Jesus Do?
disgusting.
I'm agnostic, but even I find this to be in pretty bad taste.
I know, right? None of these girls look like good Roman Catholic girls.
I guess not.
Jesus was Jewish, mate.
Yeah.
I guess that explains why he lived with his parents till he was 30.
Well, how old were you when you left? And I can't be bothered looking at that one. Okay, let's go inside. Let's use the revolving doors. Oh, we've got something else. America's Got Hose. No. See, could have been on that show. America's Funniest NASCAR Pileups. Fantastic. Let's have a chat to Consuela.
Good day to you, miss.
Good day.
It's not a good day. I don't have good days anymore, thanks to you.
How's that then?
Excuse me? I
Well,
think you must be confused.
You've just forgotten that you got our audition.
I find it hard to believe that this is the first time a woman has developed a pathological hatred for you.
I didn't say it was the first time.
No, plenty have. It's just that they usually have to date him first.
I have an idea for a reality show.
I have an idea.
Let's
for
see
a
what his
reality
idea
TV
is.
show.
I'm paid to hear whatever suggestions you might have, but I don't have to listen.
No, obviously.
How dirty is your
Come on, really?
I
I believe you have a
and
check for
with my
me?
name on it.
They might have.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, you do.
Have you still got Stefan's number, mate? Maybe he knows something about it.
Maybe he does.
Okay, I know about the check.
Okay, so give it to me then.
Fantastic. Do I have to sign somewhere?
Not so fast. I need your hospital
Ah.
discount form.
You never told me you had a discharge. Must have caught it from that art student you were seeing.
Jeez.
I think she means the
Yeah, and they
patients
didn't,
approved
did they?
to
'Cause you
release me
escaped.
From the hospital.
Oh.
You haven't been discharged.
Hmm.
Don't worry. I'll charm my way past
Well, you
it.
won't though, will you?
I can charm the scales off a
I think we need to go to the hospital and get our papers.
Yeah, it's just a shame your charm skills haven't transferred over to the human genus.
Hmm.
Miss, did they just take you out of the oven?
Oh, come on.
Because you look hot.
Stick some ice cubes down your pants, Romeo. Any excuse I can find to stop you
Yeah,
using that
so-
check, I'm taking it. Now, do you have the discharge papers or not?
I left them in my other pants.
Yes and no.
Mostly no, yeah.
Mostly no.
Then you ain't getting no check.
Ah. Fine. I'll go to the hospital and get
That's all for now, miss.
discharged.
Don't hurry back on my account.
Sure. Okay. Let's see if we can succeed. Why did it... Oh. I went to the wrong place. I went back to the TV studio. Okay, let's chat to the nurse, who's going to be very annoyed that I'm here. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, she's sitting down again. Let's have a chat.
Good day, Nurse Julie.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing out of bed?
Those paralytics you gave him
Yeah.
wore off.
He's walking again.
I can assure you that none of our patients are given unnecessary drugs.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Yeah, I assure you.
Furthermore, all of our patients are free to come and go as they please.
Alright, so you can discharge me then.
I'm feeling much better, nurse. I'd like to discharge myself.
Yeah.
I'll fetch your bedpan.
Come on, you've done that
I'm
joke
sorry,
already.
But you're not permitted to leave.
Why?
What happened to all of our patients are free to come and go as they please?
Yeah, I don't think she means that.
We can't stop you from leaving, but we can refuse to sign your
But
discharge papers.
why would you
when
let
you're
them
not
leave?
sufficiently recovered to leave our care.
Is there any practical difference between
Yeah.
discharged and wandering freely without permission?
Of course. If you're not officially discharged, we can still claim from your
Oh,
insurance company.
what? No, that's not going to happen.
Follow the money, Melvin. Always the money.
Yeah, right. Who's behind the curtain?
Is there a patient behind the curtain?
That's Mr. Zimmerman. He's got an ingrown toenail.
Alright, are you
That's not
suggesting
very
you might kill
serious,
him?
And it's certainly not contagious.
She's probably giving him the cyanide.
Shh. He's very short-sighted.
Mhm.
He's paying for a private room.
Oh, that makes sense. What's with all the drip
What's
bags?
with all these drip bags? You've only got one patient.
Hmm.
I fail to see how it's any of your concern. But the patient behind the curtain has a pituitary.
Oh, he also has a pituitary gland
This is
disorder.
the
Well,
most
why didn't you go
severe
with that
form of
first?
fibrosis I've ever seen.
You speak
You should really have run with that first.
The mistress of morbidity here banging on about now.
In terms you can understand.
Sweaty
Got
McPhee.
Sweaty McPhee behind that curtain, and he's going through saline solution faster than you go through hemorrhoid cream.
I think that explained it pretty well.
Oh, don't worry. I'm billing you per identity.
Good. What have we got here?
I have no use for it.
I'm sick of this. Why should you
Yeah.
be unable
Yeah,
or
just take it, why
unwilling to
not?
take something just because it's not yours and you don't have a need for it? When did kleptomania become taboo?
At some point.
You know? You're right. The hell with rules.
Should you do it while
I'm
she's
taking
watching,
it
though?
Anyway.
Attaboy. That's the kind of selfish, unreasoned, unilateral thinking which made this country great.
What could we do with that, I wonder?
What's in
A low concentrate.
Yeah, it's saline.
we can
No, mate, there's no
No salt water
in
in taffy.
There must be. They call it saltwater taffy.
Yeah,
They
about that.
call it I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, but there's no celebrities in it.
Can't argue with
No,
that.
you certainly cannot. Right, let's see. I need to put that there. I'm going to empty that in the sink because I don't think I want the saline. I think I want to put something else in there.
Seems a shame to waste the contents of this.
It really
bag.
doesn't.
What would you suggest? Take it home and keep hot dog sausages in it?
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Just empty out a saline drip, as you do. And do you know what I'm going to do? I am going to make it look really weird. If I take that... Oh,
Kyle loves grape.
That sounds familiar, yet not quite right.
Kyle loves grape soda. Yeah, it doesn't sound right, does it? But we're going to put some in there.
One grape soda drip coming up.
Because it's a great idea. Nice fizzy drink. Hopefully she doesn't inject it in somebody. That's the only question I would have to ask. Let's make sure that it's there. And let's pop it back in the box. See what she does with that.
I'll just put this back here with
She'll
you,
never notice the difference.
and Nurse Julie will never notice.
I mean, apart from the fact that one of them's purple.
Yeah, so long as she's colourblind or currently having a stroke.
Well, we don't know what she's doing under that table. It's grape soda, by the way. Ah, she's going to put that one in the guy.
Well, what do you know? She did take the purple one.
Now she's going to be...
You see?
Oh, maybe she'll get
I'm
fired
not
for
as
malpractice.
stupid as I look.
And someone will let me go.
You couldn't possibly be. No one could possibly be.
That's probably true.
What do you think will happen?
I hate to think.
Who knows? Medical students spend years studying the effects of intravenous beer and
No,
whiskey.
intravenous
I don't
grape
think
soda.
anyone's
You
studied
turn out
it.
like Violet Beauregard.
I think we should probably get out of here.
We
before
probably
Nurse
should.
Julie comes back out again.
Yeah.
Some bloody superhero you are, running away from a potentially annoyed goth nurse.
Yeah. She's pretty dangerous.
Well, are you hanging around?
Not likely.
Fuck no.
Yeah. That's how I felt about it too. Okay, this is a place we haven't been to yet. Let's have a look at this place, see what it's all about. Okay, it's like a bar. Oh, there's that guy.
It's a cork board with various leaflets and postcards pinned to it.
Okay, but
Room to let.
what are on them?
Billionaire industrialist and philanthropist seeks supple
Oh, yeah.
teenage male for mansion share. Plenty of scope for advancement.
So that's
Own leotard. Orphan preferred.
that's some kind of Batman related thing. Let's see if there's anything
Breeds a
else.
good home. Ripped shirt.
We're looking for a car or a cave or...
Have you been injured in an accident
No.
at work? Fourth degree burns when your exoskeleton developed an
What?
electrical fault? Call Murdoch and Walters personal injury attorneys on 555-0109.
It's probably a good plan. Anything else of
For
use?
sale.
Oh, jet-powered helicopter.
Fusion reactor needs attention.
Hmm.
Spares or repair.
I don't think I could really make use of a fusion reactor.
For sale. 10,000 piece double-sided circular jigsaw puzzle. My wife didn't like me when I was angry.
Oh, imagine that.
It's a cork board.
Here's one. 6.5
Oh.
litre V8 supercar with twin propane injection turbo system. Hollywood cerise with matching fluffy dice and bunny
Sounds
slippers.
good.
Contact the Bleeding Heart.
Oh, she's selling her
Girl's
car. You could get it repainted.
It would appear to be, yeah.
A car for girls.
No?
Well, that's generally the idea.
A car that's been owned by a girl.
Yeah, so what?
Again, your grasp of the situation is impeccable. but
What's he
we
trying to
appear
say?
be retreading old ground.
Exactly.
The Purple Patriot cannot be seen driving a girl.
They could change the
car.
colour of it.
Give people entirely the wrong impression. of
Maybe,
me.
you know.
What? It'll make people think you're rational,
Exactly.
tolerant, and comfortable with your own sexuality.
And that's the problem he has with it.
Exactly. And we all know what type of person is confident in their own sexuality. All of us normal people are conflicted and
Well, there you go. There you have it. That's what he believes.
trying to suppress urges.
He might be.
You're going way over my head, mate. I've never had an urge I wanted to suppress. In fact, I lean more towards indulgence of urges than suppression.
There's a surprise.
It's not like I can even hide the fact that it's a girl's car. The freaking thing is pink.
Paint it again.
It's not like you have a choice either. You need a car, and the Bleeding Heart is the only person selling one.
That makes some sense.
Did you say the bleeding heart?
Yeah.
So you can hear me over those trousers.
Oh no, he doesn't like that either.
Even worse than I thought.
It's a liberal car.
The damn thing is bound to be
It
environmentally
runs on the
friendly.
driver's sense of self-satisfaction.
For the driver's sense of self-satisfaction.
Sure.
Alright, fine. Don't buy the bloody car. Turn up to a major crossover between all the big
Yeah.
superheroes in a 1979 shabby...
You can't do it
At least it's not pink.
yet.
No, it's mostly rust-coloured. In fact, I'm pretty sure the rust is the only thing holding it together.
Is it?
I suppose we could get the liberal mobile resprayed in a manly color.
Exactly, we said
could
that already.
probably Get that sweet
You
perfume
could do it
smell of
purple.
Girls out of the car.
Yeah, just leave a pair of your
Oh,
underpants
goodness.
and an open bag of garlic pretzels in the back and it'll smell like the Nova in no time.
Okay, well,
It's not like I have much choice.
you certainly don't.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so did we get something out of that? Oh yeah, he's taking the ad off the wall. I guess we'll call these people. Need to go here to do that. Where is it? There. And we'll call them on the phone and see what. Call her on the phone and see how much she'll sell it to
Good day,
us
miss.
for.
Is this the bleeding heart?
It is.
My name is the Purple Patriot.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you remember me?
Yeah, she remembers you. Don't know if that's a good thing necessarily.
Yes, I suppose it is hard to forget someone getting hit in the head so often.
True.
Look, I'll cut right to the chase. I understand you have a top-end automobile for sale. And I'm
He's in the market for a Patriot mobile.
You have misgivings about selling to a fascist puppet who tramples on the principles you hold dear?
How many other people have expressed an
I
interest?
see.
Yeah.
Tell me, how many other people have expressed an interest in buying said vehicle?
Probably not that many.
I'll see you in half an hour.
Well, you need to get your check first. I don't know how you're going to buy it when you've got no money at the moment.
$9 Trump principles.
Apparently so.
An idol to mourn.
She'll meet us in the parking lot behind the 125th precinct, over by the entrance to the park.
Do you know, I've got a feeling that she's the person, the police officer that he
This
worked
looks
with.
like it might be useful.
What for?
I don't know. Catching squirrels?
I think that's that police officer, just telling
You're
you.
a strange, strange man.
He is. Okay, so that's a bag for keeping squirrels, is it? Let's talk to this guy, Stan. That's what we need.
Good day, barkeep.
Hey kids, welcome to True Believers.
Are you the owner here?
Are you the proprietor of this fine establishment?
That's not quite what I'm asking, is it?
Oh no, son, I just own the place.
Yeah.
The name's Stan.
I see. How did you end up owning a bar for superheroes and their fans?
He bought it, and then superheroes came.
Back in the 70s, I was a superhero, kinda like you.
He was a superhero in the 70s.
What happened?
I took a batarang to the...
Oh, come on. Really? Where did the name come from? Stan Lee, that's who.
Name like True Believers.
It takes a special kind of person with a special kind of imagination.
He even has a
Believe in
little bit of
superheroes.
Stan Lee about him, doesn't he?
Only people like
Nah.
that are welcome here.
Just a moustache,
Sure.
that's all.
What business wouldn't benefit
In
from
fact,
banning everyone
why
who's
am I
not
saying that?
liable?
Because, I don't know. Can I get a drink?
We'd like to order a couple of drinks.
Would you?
Oh sure, boys. What can I get you?
Rum and milk. What about you, mate?
Rum and milk,
I'll have
yeah.
something fruity.
And it
I
doesn't mean
don't
that guy in
need
the corner.
freak in the
Okay.
corner.
That's nice of you. What's in the cloth bag?
This bag come
What's in the
from?
bag, man?
Oh, that's one of the bags that I use to bring change.
It's the
We
ringer.
keep a lot of change around here, as our patrons are always using the condom machines.
Fair enough.
So it's true then? Alcohol really does make men more attractive to women?
Or the other way around.
No, but it sure does make ugly men more optimistic.
Yeah.
Mind if I have the bag?
Sure, I can tell your cause is
You can
noble.
tell my cause is noble. I just need his
Thank you,
bag.
sir.
I'd like to. I'd like to take your bag.
He probably assumed you were going to put it over your head.
Yeah, maybe.
We should be going.
You can't be seen hanging around bars all day.
I have an image to
Especially with people like that, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Sure, boys, come back anytime. We're always open, thanks to New York's high tolerance for alcohol dependency.
Exactly. Nobody would be that bothered if you were an alcoholic.
Hold your image.
Of course.
Of course he is. What are you surprised by?
Talk about setting your sights low.
Okay, let's take the bag. I don't really know why he wanted a bag. But you know, it's a thing. It's there. Let's have it. It's a drawstring bag and we're going to put it over someone's head. And let's chat to him, even though I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Purple Pants! Come to celebrate your big win at the talent contest? Let me buy you a drink.
He's not going to be,
I don't drink with freaks like
Oh, you've changed.
Ooh, what's got your panties in a bunch?
Probably the fact that he's been wearing all that spandex in a hospital bed for goodness knows how long.
We haven't all had things cut off or sellotaped to something else.
Jeez. Really?
Pay him no mind. He's been watching right-wing news all morning. It does funny things to him.
Yeah, by that you mean...
I know exactly what you mean. Brett Bear is my kind of guy.
Huh? Why are you here?
What are you doing in here?
You
Drinking?
mean what's a nice boy like me doing in a
No,
bar
that's
dish?
not what it means.
Talker.
That's not what it means.
Front to
Oh,
God.
settle down.
I'm more
What's all
likely to
this?
hunt you down than chat you
Yeah, I'm not sure, you know, I know that this character is supposed to be a caricature of, like, horrible,
I'm more of a dom,
you know,
but
the
a
worst of
sub-private,
people
but
on the
for you,
right.
I might make an exception.
But that's not to say everyone is, but, you know, the worst of them.
I think the big guy was just generally curious, nay, wondering what brought you to true believers.
Especially those driven
It's
by
the
belief in
place to
things
be
that they
seen
have
for
no
superheroes
evidence
and
of.
supervillains, you know. For those of us who haven't cracked it yet, this is our chance to mingle with superhero royalty.
Oh, amazing. Did I ask him if he got a name?
So
It's harder than it sounds.
All the good names are taken.
we can't keep calling you the flamboyant superhero.
Why not? That
We
sounds
have
like a
to
good
call
name
you
for him.
something.
It would take me a long time to run out of things.
Okay, settle down. Settle
I was
yourself
looking
down.
for something which wouldn't qualify as a hate crime.
Foiled any crime?
Foiled any heinous crimes recently?
Pardon?
Well, I did stop a man who was wearing socks and sandals and put him straight. Forgive the pun. Other than that, things have been pretty slow.
Yeah.
Not fashion crimes, you pinhead prima donna. I'm talking
Vicious
about
felons. Well, how many of them have you
drug
arrested?
pushers,
Hold on a
purse
second,
snatchers,
Mr.
and jaywalkers.
How many of these have you done? You haven't done any either.
My point, if you want to strike a blow for LGBT rights, you're going to have to do more than just stop people mixing stripes with spots.
I guess you're right, but I don't
Yeah.
really know where to start. Do you have any ideas?
No, of course he doesn't. What?
As it happens,
The angel of mercy,
you
the
know
nurse.
this nurse who's trying to bump off all her patients.
Yeah.
She even tried to whack the big fella here, but sadly she just turned him into a white conservative's wet
That
dream
is
instead.
exactly what she did. You are
I
100%
have
correct.
No idea why you keep saying that.
Because you weren't like this
Do
before.
you have any proof of what she's doing? I couldn't just take action without any evidence.
That's true.
You were there when she was poking those drugs down my throat. You saw what she was trying to
Well, I
do.
didn't see what she was trying to do. She
Oh,
was trying to
sure, but
cure
that
you
could've
from
just been unforeseen
being hit on the
side
head.
effects. Have you got any proof of her intentionally harming a patient?
Yeah,
You're absolutely right.
I think
I've
we
spent
will
so
have
much
very
time with
shortly.
Captain Impetuous here, who thinks evidence is a dirty word, much like tolerance, that I wasn't thinking.
Namby-pamby, wishy-washy superheroes with all their
We'll get you
rules
your
and
evidence.
morals.
I think that's probably going to be the one, isn't it? We'll do that though.
We did former KGB assassin while we were at the
Yeah.
Oh my, that
Yeah.
scary-looking boy with the steely gaze, the fearsome triceps, the thick Russian accent, and the tattoo of a hammer.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's he getting this from?
It's always the ones you least suspect, isn't it?
Hmm.
He admitted he killed.
Well, yeah,
people
when he was in the KGB, that was his job.
And he admitted enjoying it too.
Perhaps I should leave this for a more well-established.
Yeah, it's
superhero with
probably,
experience of capturing
when you
some
think about
dangerous
it,
villains.
you know,
Are you telling me
if you're
you
just
never
starting
grabbed a
out,
strapping man somewhere quiet and tied him up?
Oh, you. But
Hmm?
seriously, I think I should start with a less dangerous opponent for my first arrest.
fair enough.
Sissy.
Well, you haven't taken anybody down either. Let's use the beer waterer.
On good authority that the proprietor of this establishment waters down the beer.
So they'll probably have that he doesn't like.
Honey, look at my calves. Do I look like a beer drinker to you?
Doesn't drink beer.
Cares what you're drinking, you porno partaker pansy.
Jeez.
It's a perfectly good excuse.
These
to
are,
arrest
yeah,
someone
some interesting.
and maybe rough him up a bit on the way to the police station. Isn't that what we're all in the superhero game for?
No, I don't think it is. I think you're supposed to
I
be in
don't
it for
know. It's a
helping
pretty
people.
Minor offense. Doesn't really seem like something which would require a superhero.
True.
Did we mention that he's not watering it down with water?
Oh my, that's horrendous.
Haven't you noticed that he never needs to go for a bathroom?
He just. Oh, come on. You said he pees in his kegs. Prove it.
Down another keg.
Oh, you guys are just too
You
much.
really had him going.
Be going there for a second.
Okay, well, I can't help.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Purple Pants.
I'm off
I
to
guess
learn
that's
about
all.
badger baiting or perhaps to rebuild a motorcycle
Why?
engine.
Good for you, Perps. You keep overcompensating.
I mean, you know, there was only one way to go with that. But maybe we can go to the hospital again and see if we can find any evidence.
Which one of you contaminated
Ah,
my
see,
cylinder?
she's upset with the drip.
Contaminate is such a judgmental word. Can't we just say poisoned?
No, she can't say that out loud in the hospital.
It was just youthful hijinks. Harmless fun
Yeah,
from
but
a couple
she
of
put it on a guy,
cartoons.
didn't she, and injected grape soda into his body.
Vikings fans. We wanted to make your patient's face purple, so he'd look like a fan too.
Yeah?
What a crock.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're right. It's pointless.
There are no
lying.
Minnesota Vikings
There
fans.
are no Minnesota Vikings fans.
I think there probably are.
Thanks to you, little jerks. My patient is currently recovering from severe diabetic shock.
Yay.
Nurse, be fair.
He might not have been before.
Your patient was
Before you injected,
He wasn't.
yeah, mainlining grape soda.
After your little prank, he had a blood sugar level of 19. That's 1 point short of what we call the gingle check.
Yeah.
You're officially discharged from this hospital.
Yes!
Here are your papers.
That's what we wanted all along. We wanted to be discharged.
Aren't you concerned about the loss of my insurance money
It's,
anymore?
she'll lose other people's.
Not really. Our lawyers will be suing your insurance company for the expensive diabetes.
I don't know what you mean, I never did it.
treatments given to the patient
You'd have to
you just
prove that I did it.
radicalized.
Can you prove that I did it? Can she prove that I did it? That would be the question. Does she have me on camera? Okay, well we got the papers, so now we can go to the TV studio and get our check. Come on, just go inside. Why do we need to be outside? There's no real reason to be outside. Okay. Chat to her first. Every time you have that music.
Tell me what I did to offend you.
Well, you see what you did
Maybe I
was
can put things right.
you, well,
Tell you what you did? You can't have forgotten what you did to me at the audition.
oh, what did I do? Go on, tell me.
You flooded the toilets and left me.
How'd you know it was me?
after you. You gave that sleazy
Yeah.
Steinbach Kirk my telephone number. He thinks I'm crazy about him. You got me demoted to this dead-end job, and Stefan found out that I helped you blackmail him. You got my audition for America's
Oh,
Next
she,
Top
yeah,
Model.
she,
You canceled when you blew my skirt up and made me flash my chihuahua in front of all the cameras.
oh,
We couldn't possibly have known you were going
Yeah.
to remove your underwear to cool down.
like it.
Of course
Yeah.
you could have known. You were the bandidos who broke the thermostat to make the theater so
Were we?
unbearably hot.
Again, there's all of these accusations.
I'd like
and no evidence to be found.
My discharge papers from Lakeview Hospital.
So
right here.
why is she saying these things?
Okay, these appear to be in order.
Awesome.
Yeah, give me my
Then
check.
we'll just be.
However, I need your passport to verify you are who you claim to be.
Well, just as well I picked up my
You're
passport
Atlas
then.
Peter. You know it's me.
Oh, but maybe you're
I
a
don't
reptilian in disguise.
You said you were going to make my life hell.
To be fair, it's not unheard
Yeah.
of for complete strangers. to
Yeah,
tell
that's a
you
good
that.
point. So it might not be me
I don't
then.
come in here off the street. I see 10 guys a day dressed like you.
No, you don't.
Really? He looks like a cheap fit.
A keep fit pimp. The names just keep coming.
Let me put this in terms even you could
No
understand.
passport, no check.
No passport, no check.
I understand.
All right, ma'am.
There's no need to be condescending, he
It's
says.
hard not to be condescending when you're talking to an idiot.
I mean, it's not impossible, though.
Aha! You do remember him.
Of course. I have my passport though, so haha.
See, I brought my passport. Now may I have my check?
Yes.
This looks nothing like you.
Take the how.
Well, that's a blessing at least.
I can't take this as identity verification.
You're messing around.
Of course it doesn't look anything like me. I'm in my alter ego mode in that
Oh,
photo.
one sec.
I can't very well have another passport with me wearing my costume, can I?
Hardly. You'd never get that bloody hat in the photo booth.
You'll have to come back looking like your alter ego if you want this check.
Hey, cut me some slack here, will ya? I can't just start getting undressed on the street, can I?
Not unless we make absolutely sure there's no cops around this time.
Fine, I will accept a fresh photograph of you as your alter ego.
That's all for now, miss.
Okay, let's go to the park. I mean, I don't know. This is obviously her we're meeting. The colour of the car is not that bad. What's she talking about? Why is he all the way over there?
I see you could drag yourself
Oh,
away
settle
from
yourself
my
down,
name.
bud.
Well, you sounded so desperate and needy
Yeah.
on the phone. I hope I didn't take you away from an important mission like rescuing a cat from a tree or helping a damsel fix her stiletto heel.
Yeah.
I would say get a rum, you two, but I'm still
He's holding on
the
to the
faint hope
hope
of having
of-
a chance myself.
Yeah, but no.
I'm not sure which of us you're hoping for, but judging by the company you keep, you've got more chance with him.
Hmm.
Let's just get down to business.
Do you think that it's obviously there? I'll buy the car.
Okay, how much do you want for this hunk of scrap?
Hunk of scrap.
Whoa, hold about a second.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Melvin?
You haven't got any money.
You can't just buy a car without knowing anything about it. You've got to kick the tyres and ask a few questions, mate.
I suppose you're right.
He supposes he's right, but... Oh, actually kick...
Oh, holy crap, that's hard.
No.
They're bulletproof.
There you
Yeah.
go. Now you learn something.
So don't
about
kick the
car.
tyres.
Plus, you now have an extra incentive to buy it, as you're no longer able to walk home.
Yay! About the car.
I have some questions about the car.
Of course. That big round thing in front of the driver's seat is the steering
Is
wheel.
it? Oh,
And I
That's
guess
good to
that
know.
stick marked park in reverse is where you hang your purse.
is it? If that's what you say. Tell us about the engine.
I suppose, being
It's her car.
you can't tell
Her
me anything
superhero
about the
car.
engine.
I think she can probably tell you something
It's a
about it.
6.5
See?
liter
There you
V8
go.
Quad overhead camshaft and fully electronic fuel injection. The original hemispherical combustion chambers.
He doesn't even know half of this.
Chamber for improved efficiency and heat dissipation. I noticed that the original fuel pump was struggling, so I replaced it with a new model which has 10 inlet and outlet valves and redesigned end caps.
But it's an American 6.5 litre, so it's probably not that
I
fast.
see. Vroom vroom.
Just uses lots of fuel.
Windows are made up of multiple
ballistic
layers of
glass.
ballistic glass, which are laminated to a
And
polycarbonate
ballistic
sheet.
nylon.
The body is comprised of ballistic nylon, high-hardened ballistic steel, and Ultra Shield 3000.
Good.
Well, that sounds pretty sturdy.
Certainly is.
It's very resilient, but I recommend you upgrade to something with more protection.
Oh, okay. Why's that?
Why? Have you been seriously injured while driving this vehicle?
Why is she going to be getting some
No,
injury
but
lawyers?
I don't have a knack of pissing people off like you do.
That's probably true.
That's true. You're the only person I know who gets
Death threats from the Salvation Army, really. Weaponry? What kind of weapons
Guns
does it
and
have?
missiles at?
It doesn't have any weapons. I'm a non-violent superhero.
Yeah, you forgot that, didn't you?
What do you do?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nag supervillains to death?
Oh, I'm such a ditz. I dropped the keys. Would you be a doll and pick them up for
What's
me?
going to happen now?
Well, I'm nothing if not a gentleman.
And there he's made his mistake. Oh, she opened the door. Yeah.
Did I mention that, as well as being non-violent, I'm also very...
Yeah, I don't think you can
clumsy.
call that clumsiness when
It's
you
unconventional, but a
intentionally
very
hurt him.
effective weapon nonetheless.
About the fluffy
I'm not
dice.
worried about the fluffy dice.
Well, take them off then.
They're not part of the car, dummy. They just untie.
It's not that. I noticed they obscure the rear view mirror.
Oh, for goodness
Didn't they
sake.
get in the way when you were doing your makeup while driving?
This is like the worst guy ever.
Jackass.
He is honestly like the worst guy ever.
I don't need to learn.
Just as well.
He's not. He probably isn't capable.
Why did we have to meet in the parking lot behind the 100?
Because that's where she works, dummy.
I just happened to be in the area. Plus, I thought it would be handy to have reliable witnesses around if you start brutalizing a jaywalker or something.
Yeah, true.
That was completely uncalled for.
That would be a bad thing to do, wouldn't it?
Full assistant?
That would be a bad
I'll have
thing
you know,
to do.
I'm a very reliable witness.
Okay. I guess that's all for now.
I need some time to think about
I
it.
guess that's all for now.
Of course you do. You only have a man's brain.
I don't know who to be upset with in this. He's just annoying, but he has an excuse. I think we need to find out. So we need to find a way for him to become himself, and to work out how we can change back to
Huddle time.
normal
Bill.
Kyle.
You know, these huddles would be a lot more fun if our group had some female members.
As would the weekly saunas, old friend. But
to
we have to make do with
Make do with what we have, yeah. Okay, how do I turn into
How
Kyle?
do I change back into Kyle, old friend?
Well, you just change your clothes and ruffle your hair a bit, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it at all. If I did that, I'd still be me.
What you need to do is
Purple Patriot.
just a lot of positive
Are you telling
thinking.
me that you've got two distinct personas in that head of yours? No wonder it's so big.
What could my change mechanism be?
Well, I don't know. You need to work that out.
No, you didn't come with an instruction manual, you know. What do other superheroes do?
Go into phone booths.
Spin around madly.
Get incredibly angry, and ignite their bodies to a surface temperature of 3 million degrees Celsius.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do any of
Alright
those.
then. All except that last one. You really want to be entirely sure that's the right one before doing
That's
that.
true. You do. Do you have a photo of Kyle?
You wouldn't happen to have a photograph of my constant companion.
That's an interesting way to call
Well,
name to call him, isn't
I have a photo of your...
it?
Oh, you mean Kyle, don't you?
Maybe he sends
Of course
unsolicited
I mean
ones.
Kyle. What else would I mean? He's a handsome chap. You must
No, he
have
isn't.
some photos of him, right?
None you could show your maiden aunt.
Oh, okay.
Besides, that receptionist is going to want one that's taken today. You'll just have to find a way to transform back into Kyle.
Oh, I don't know if he can do that though.
For some reason, I have no recollection of how I changed from Kyle into
Yeah,
me
well,
in the first
we're
place.
not too sure either.
Being hit in the head repeatedly.
No, it wasn't that.
I see. That would explain the short-term memory loss. Doesn't sound like something I
Some
should
easy
try
jokes
again,
there, you
though.
know, there's always some easy
Although it
jokes.
would
They always
explain the
pick that
short-term
low-hanging
memory
fruit from
loss.
time to time.
There can only be a finite number of ways for superheroes to change back and forth into their alter egos. Just try the most obvious.
What? Just don't be him anymore.
That's all for now, old chum.
I don't know. See if there's anything in his bedroom that can help us. Maybe we can find something in there. Bedside drawer. Anything in his bedside drawer?
It's where I keep my knickknacks.
Oh, his
I
knickknacks.
always assumed you wore boxers.
Well, you know. He's got an interest in knickknacks now, apparently.
Don't open it. The world is not ready for the contents of your underwear.
I don't think that's what's in it. It's probably garbage.
I was honestly expecting to see spirits escaping.
What's in there? Can we... What, just take the drawer? I can take the drawer.
I suppose this camera's worth taking.
Yeah, probably you could get a picture of yourself. That would be a good idea.
I've played this game before. There's no batteries in it.
Oh.
No, actually, it's fully charged.
Yeah.
Blimey, another cliche successfully avoided.
Of course there's... Yeah, I mean, you know, don't know how many other potential cliches. Oh, there's obviously going to be a joke about that sometime, I know. Okay, so we need to go somewhere else. Go here a minute. I wonder... Oh yeah, he got changed in the phone booth, didn't he? He got changed in the phone booth. I wonder.
I have it.
Oh yes.
Being recording himself.
Quality snaps from Italy are on my USB stick.
No, that's not what that means, but okay. Try taking some photographs of yourself in the phone booth.
You'd better take the camera. If this works, I want to change back again as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't know how quickly that'll be.
Do you know you've got some photos already on this card?
No, those are just the sample pictures which came with the camera.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not. The timestamp shows.
I hate to think what kind of pictures he's been taking
Don't
recently.
look at those.
Oh my
Oh.
God! I can't believe my eyes.
He can't believe his eyes.
That's it. Now you know my shameful secrets.
I can't believe it. Where'd you keep them?
In a lockbox
Okay.
next to the closet.
Yeah.
Did you feed them? Is it safe to get them wet?
Hi.
Of course. They're not gremlins, you know.
And you've got all of them?
What?
Yep. All
My
ones
goodness.
who didn't end up
Apart from the ones that are
next
okay.
door's cat anyway.
Next door's cat ate some of them
Wow.
then.
You're like a real-life Gargamel.
Probably worse, to be fair. Probably worse. Let's see.
No luck, old chum.
It's not the right
I guess
method.
This is not the right method.
At least give it a chance, mate.
Yeah.
You can't just galumph in there and
You're just
it's
suddenly gonna be
automatically.
changed.
You have to put some effort in. You have to generate some energy.
Yeah.
You think?
Of course.
Yeah.
If it happened
You can't just
walk
walk
into
in.
the phone booth, superheroes would never be able to phone their spouses
Yeah.
and tell them they'll be late for dinner. There's obviously a knack to
You
it.
have to do it when no one's watching.
I guess that does make sense. All right, I'll give it a shot.
What are you doing now? Where's he going? Tell me he's not about to just run across and like fly into the ears. Yeah, well done. That was... I don't think that was that. I don't think that was the way to do it.
Coming back, he had my subway ticket in his pocket.
But you have a car, why aren't you using that? He came back. It obviously didn't work though.
Can we go again? I had the shutter speed all wrong.
I
I fear this wasn't the right technique to turn me back.
think you're
into
probably right.
Basil.
In retrospect, we probably should have known you were on the wrong track when it didn't work the second you stepped in there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
No, don't punch the messenger. What was next on your list?
Is there anything?
Spinning around like a whirling dervish.
That won't work.
That's a relief. After all the accidents...
Okay,
we've
and
had
spinning
recently,
around madly
getting you to
can't go
spin
wrong.
around madly can't possibly go wrong.
I mean, it could. It often does. What's this? Oh, it's a coin box. We could steal some money.
The integrity of the box appears to have been compromised by the impact when the booth was demolished.
Oh, okay.
You mean it's open, right?
Pretty much.
It is now.
Ah, do you know what? We need that sack of that sack there. We can fill it with coins, and then we can hit someone with a sack full of quarters.
There must be $200 in quarters in here. I'll take the money with me.
Be like
Yeah, no sense.
like
leaving
mall
it
rats,
here.
you know.
Some bastard will only nick it.
Somebody will only steal the money.
Yeah.
I don't know who that could be. Let's go and talk to her. We need to find out about getting like our driver's license and all that sort of stuff. See, that's totally the Crimson whatever.
Purple Patriot? Nice to
No,
see
the
you again.
Bleeding Heart, sorry.
I think I've turned invisible again.
If only you could manage mute as well.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? Just trying to think here. I'm just trying to think what I need.
You want the...
No. Is that what you call?
I don't think
Thank you for...
I don't think I needed to be here. I don't know why I even came here, to be honest. What else is around us? I don't know, I feel like there's something I've not done. Signed statement.
I didn't
Oh, of course.
A statement
I just need a statement
from somebody he helped.
Hmm.
Nothing springs to mind, he says.
Well, you helped Mrs. Johansson carry her groceries upstairs Sunday.
That's true.
Although that's really only because she wears those tight
Oh,
shoes
come on.
and the stairwells are so narrow you have to walk up single file.
It would need to be someone you helped in a suit.
Oh, okay.
Of course it would. My trusty...
Of course he was joking. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Their wit is legendary around these offices.
Huh.
Just get one of the people you've helped.
Get
to
a
write
person you helped to write a
sign it,
statement.
And bring it to me when you're done.
Sure. Why not? Can I get an endorsement?
Couldn't you write me an endorsement?
I haven't helped her though, have I?
More weight if it came from a police
But she's the one that's
officer.
giving you the license.
I'd love to help in any way I can, but if I signed your endorsement, your application would be rejected.
Why? Because you'd have to reject it.
Really? Are you that unpopular among your colleagues?
I don't think that's the reason.
No, I mean it would be rejected because it's a conflict of interest. I have to be impartial, even if I'm secretly rooting for you.
Oh, okay. Arya, that's good to know. Is there anything I didn't ask her about?
I expect... Well, he's
Hmm.
famous...
Hello, Mel.
What?
No.
I feel like there's some new stuff I need to learn.
Good.
No.
Hmm.
Thank you.
I feel like I've missed something. Like, I feel like there's some obvious thing that I've completely missed. I wonder. That. Oh, I can't.
She...
You've dated...
What's that? That is my driver's license, isn't it?
It's my driver's license.
When did you start carrying that around with you?
Doesn't
You
drive.
hardly ever drive.
Do you have any idea how humiliating it is to be a superhero and get turned away?
Wait.
Lottery tickets?
You've got a picture of yourself on your driving license, and I'm not allowed to use that as identification. Okay, wait.
It's my drive.
What did I get? Surely... missed something here. I don't know what it is. I wonder. Let's go back here for a minute. I wonder. I feel like I've not answered some questions somewhere. Let's see.
I'll accept
500 grand?
You must have been huffing scout.
I know, but you're forgetting 3 things.
What are those 3 things?
Number 1, you need a vehicle fit for a superhero. And number 2, I know...
Ah, see, she's caught you.
And
I hate you.
Yeah, there's a surprise.
fine, I'll write you a check.
Let me see your driver's license first.
Why?
So wait, I need... What?
Whiskey in the glove compartment?
There are laws about selling cars of this spec. I can only sell to someone who has passed his superhero class driving exam.
Ah, looks like I missed something out of the conversation here.
Before?
So I need to know about
Don't
this
care
driving
to wear
exam.
underarm deodorant either, but
They both exist.
Fine, I'll bring you my license.
They can't be hard to acquire, he says.
Be very hard to acquire.
So... need some time to think about it. Right, I think that's something we need to do. We need to ask her about this driving license. This superhero driving license that we're supposed to get. She could tell us what to do with that. Let's talk to her. There. Where can I upgrade my driver's license?
About a superhero class on the driver's license?
why, yes. It's arranged through a dedicated office at City Hall.
Oh, okay, so we need to go to City Hall.
For me here? I hate
Oh, he doesn't like going to City Hall. Does anyone?
What makes you think the bureaucracy here is any better? Do you know how many forms I have to fill out just to get a new ink cartridge for the laser printer?
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Excuse me. Do you know how many
Yeah.
forms I make Melvin fill out?
Yeah,
just
'cause
to
you
get a
don't
new
do
ink
it.
cartridge for the laser printer?
You don't do it.
7. 9 if it's the colour cartridges.
Anyway, you won't have to worry too much about queues. Superheroes have been incredibly hesitant to register with
Oh, they
City
don't
Hall
like
since the war
registering.
began.
Okay.
It's like they think Senator Kelly and Senator Keene are
Senator
gonna ban
Kelly?
excessive violence or send giant robots out looking for superheroes who don't follow the rules.
Well, you know,
Chumps.
those sentinels could be a problem. Right, City Hall it is. Where's City Hall? Which one's that? Up there. It's at the bottom. I can even see it and everything. Okay, what? Wait. That guy works at the City Hall?
Isn't working in a place like this a bit democratic and capitalist for a pinko like you?
Good way to start a conversation.
Defection. I do good job here. They give me pardon for past crimes and American citizenship.
Well, it's a win-win.
Makes me sick how they reward foreigners for showing disloyalty to their own countries and then give them citizenship to the greatest country on earth.
You were a foreigner once, you know, or your ancestors were.
Yeah.
Take that back. There were no damn immigrants in my family.
Were they not?
So you're purebred Native American, are you?
Damn straight.
Yeah.
I
See,
can trace my family history back to
the teddy bear's picnic.
you know, Teddy Bear's Picnic.
What?
Boston Tea Party.
Yeah, that too.
That too. I'm directly descended from the men who stole this country from the Red Indians.
That's
Yeah.
on so many
So you
levels.
could admit then that they moved to the country.
Argue about immigration all day, or you have business at Office of Superhuman Affairs.
Yeah, I need a driving license.
Well, I do enjoy a good argument, especially online.
This is no time to be twatting about on Twitter. old
Twatting
friend.
about.
We're here on official.
It's not a very
business.
American pronunciation of that. Listen, I just need a superhero driver's
This is where
license.
I apply for a superhero class driver's license.
Yeah.
I can arrange that.
Good. Do that.
Best. I need this thing in a hurry. This is precisely why this
Yeah, it's
job
not
is
up to him
given
that.
to Americans. Everything is always tomorrow with you damn foreigners. You have no idea
Excuse me.
the cultural niceties which keep America running smooth.
Oh, he might.
You give me $200, I give you driver's license today.
Yeah.
He seems to be catching on quick.
Here's your $200, you communist sellout.
Keep the change, you
Mind a
filthy
bit of
animal.
change, do you?
Make no difference to me. It's still legal tender.
Yeah, and plus most of these
Yeah, I
places you
guess
can get like a
always
machine to
build a
weigh it.
soda out of it, right?
You have driver's license?
I do.
Here is new license. You now
I can
authorize
drive a
me to-
superhero vehicle. Good.
Any vehicle? I thought the license was for cars only.
He's for any type of
Oh, wow.
vehicle. In test, you fly crime copter as well.
Sweet.
Damn it! I wish I'd taken the freaking test now.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I'm happy you did it.
Yeah, you'd have failed. Hopefully there's enough money in there. I guess we're done. So let's go and speak to her about her car again. Basically, we can just speak to her and tell her we want the car. I'll buy the car.
Here's a check for the $500,000.
Yay!
Recently upgraded driver's license. You'll note that I'm now licensed to drive superhero class vehicles.
Yeah. Didn't take very long either.
Very impressive. I've never heard of anyone getting their class license the same day they apply.
It's crazy, isn't it? I was just that good.
Yeah, well, of course it helped that I'm not a woman driver.
Yeah, okay, we
Well,
get it.
Here are the keys.
It does lay that on quite thick, you know?
Sorry, I have terrible depth perception.
It's laying on a lot of these things quite thick, and it's not.
Okay, faithful friend.
Those particular parts I'm just not
Take it for
finding
a spin?
as humorous as some of the other bits, because it's just,
I'm beginning to wish I
it's
hadn't hung up on that
continuous.
guy who
It's
tried
just
to sell me
battering it
life
into you, you
insurance
know what I
this
mean?
morning.
Yes,
You're
we
not
know
a
he's an
covering
idiot.
assistant? With an incredible driver like me at the wheel, what could possibly
Well, he probably
go
smashed
wrong?
into a wall somewhere. Nothing, it would appear. He drove away without any problems at all. But he didn't park without any problems.
Well, that was pretty bloody exhilarating.
Nuh.
Let's more around the block, shall we?
I'm guessing that's why she was selling it.
I should have kept a closer eye on the fuel gauge.
It certainly gives a whole new context.
Well,
to the
that's
phrase, "Put
just
your foot down,"
great.
doesn't it?
You're still peeved, and with good reason.
No, really?
Hmm.
It was bad timing, but
How was he to know it would happen? Well, you know.
Well, maybe
If
if
you
you
looked-
flipping the bird to Hell's Angels, it wouldn't matter if the car ran out of gas.
Yeah, that's probably true, because,
Got
you
us
know,
out of there
if you do
with
that
a
kind of thing,
need
that's
for
definitely not a good
senseless
idea.
violence, didn't I?
Yeah, but only by giving them my laptop.
And, you know, I mean, I
How'd you become a
don't
pacifist
particularly,
anyway?
I
Thought
don't have any
senseless
interest
was
in
your
that
favourite
particular
kind
kind
of
of
violence.
mindset that the character there has,
Prefer
but
to give than to
it-
receive.
it gets a bit
That was
tiring,
so
doesn't it?
becoming the outgoing
Don't you think?
message on our answering machine. I knew there was a reason I bought a mobile phone with a high-powered microphone.
Could be numerous reasons. Right, we need now to try spinning like a whirling dervish. I just realised the way I can do that. There. It says he wanted to spin like a mad dervish type thing. So let's try taking a picture of him spinning around in that door.
Okay, now take the camera. If this works, I want to be able to take the photo and change back pronto.
Yeah, it's not going to work though, is it?
Yeah, okay. Hey, there's some photos already on here.
Did we not see those already?
Yeah, you should probably leave those alone.
They're probably not.
really boring.
Yowza! So that's why you paid for that gym membership. Those are some impressive
Are they?
visuals.
That's actually a dude. I went into the wrong locker room by mistake.
What? You're taking pictures of people in gym locker rooms.
I feel dirty and yet strangely aroused at the same time.
Okay, let's see what happens. See if spinning in the door is going to fix him.
Yeah, I'll get the picture.
I don't think you're going to do it by walking at a leisurely pace, are you? You're just going to get dizzy. And fall down.
Got it.
What do you mean you got it? I didn't change back into Kyle.
Oh.
No, I know, but this video will get me $2,000 if they show it on Superhero.
Superheroes do the strangest things.
Well, there's nothing else left but to get angry.
Or you could set yourself on fire, but we already decided that wasn't a good
Don't give
idea.
up, mate. There's still hope.
No, I mean getting angry is the only method of transforming into Kyle that we haven't tried.
Right.
That might work.
I knew that.
Now, how the hell are we going to get me angry?
I don't know. Maybe we'll go
That's
home and
tough
find
one.
something.
The Gay Pride March doesn't take place till June. Otherwise, that would have been a shoo-in.
Yeah. Well, let's go back to the apartment. I'm sure that some of the stuff could probably be done a little better. Where's my car? I didn't put money in the parking meter.
I don't have any.
Can you even carry change around when you wear top?
Well, yeah, he carried it in that
But
big
it leaves
bag,
an
didn't he?
imprint of JFK's head somewhere I'd rather not talk about.
Okay, fair enough. Back and to the left. That's what they say, right? Back and to the left. Let's have a chat here.
Huddle time, Melvin.
Huddle time, he says. Let me think here. I need help.
I need help, old chum.
How can I get angry?
I'm having a spot of bother getting angry, old friend.
Maybe if I found a gay, reformed Jewish immigrant who voted for Obama and smokes pot.
We're trying to get me angry enough to turn into Kyle, old friend. Not Godzilla.
Oh, okay.
Well, back when you were Kyle, any form of mental agility test used to get you pretty angry. Haven't you still got that puzzle cube in your room?
Oh, yeah.
Have I really? Sounds perfect.
Well, there we go.
I...
There's a Rubik's Cube on the window. So I guess... Try taking a picture of me doing the Rubik's Cube.
This should get me angrier than an episode of Real Time with Bill Maher.
Maybe.
Give me the camera then. If this works, I'll need it.
Yeah. You will.
Hang about, you've got some photos.
More photos on there that he's taken apparently in the time we've taken to walk across here.
No, really, don't look at those. They're private.
He doesn't even sound like he's trying to stop
It
him.
looks like a bunch of grapes being squeezed between two cantaloupes.
Oh, I don't want to look at that.
You must know I was checking to
Oh, I
see
see.
whether my hemorrhoids had cleared up.
Come off it.
I feel sick.
Old chum, you don't think this particular transformation is a bit specific?
Why?
Don't know what you mean.
I mean...
Does it only work on
Oregon,
certain superheroes?
types of superhero? What would I do if I turned into an enormous green brute?
I don't know.
I don't know. Get a job selling.
Get a
sweet corn,
job
I
selling
suppose.
sweet corn.
I'll stop being a pillock. You're not going to
Green Giant.
Just
Ho,
get
ho,
on with it.
ho.
Well, if you're sure.
It's not going to work though, is it?
This is easier than I remember it.
Yeah.
Peeling the stickers off isn't strictly part of the rules.
No.
Right.
He's more likely to just get bored of it.
I think there are more red squares than yellow ones.
Huh. Shouldn't be.
That one's orange.
Son of a...
Just hit himself with it.
Anything moving is just drawn to
It
your head.
would
isn't
appear to be.
It's like I have a black hole inside my head.
I don't know why.
I'm glad you said that and not me.
So now what? I've
Just tried everything.
Maybe
Nothing
we're being
worked.
too abstract. Maybe we need to be more literal.
Oh, I don't know. Like what?
Maybe you should just get into the closet and get changed.
Oh, maybe.
Do you think we've been overthinking this, old friend?
I think so.
Overthinking is not something I normally associate.
Yeah, imagine if he could have his
You never
powers
know.
while he's wearing that. Well, let's see. See what happens.
Just climb in and get changed, you reckon?
Maybe.
It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It couldn't hurt. Unless
The lock gets jammed again.
Stuck in there for several days, which it almost certainly will.
I like a positive thinker.
Yeah.
Well, look away then.
But he's going inside the closet.
Since when are you shy? People usually have to ask you to put clothes on.
I'm not shy. I have something.
He's something in the closet he doesn't want me to see. It's probably his
You've
fishnet
become very
stockings.
defensive about your closet since
You know,
you
because
joined
he's
the Scientologists.
on the right.
Where's the light switch in here?
It's a closet.
There's not a lot of call for lights inside closets.
Right. Gently does
What?
it. Gently does it.
You're just changing your clothes, mate.
Son of a bitch. Those were my good times.
You had good ones?
You panic so easily. I'm sure they can be
I
salvaged.
doubt it.
Not without a full moon.
Any chance you're out yet? Is he going to be himself after all
Are you
this?
getting changed in there or putting up shelves?
There's not enough room in here to
Yeah.
get changed. I keep banging my elbow on something.
Just try to finagle it a bit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whoa!
So you just gone through the back of the wall?
I guess that's why it's always Teller that gets in the box and Penn talks to the audience.
Probably. Something like that, yeah.
I'm genuinely terrified of what I might see when I open this door. And I once saw the big guy in Speedos.
He's gone through the wall, you'll definitely not get your security deposit back.
We're a lion and a witch short of a copyright violation.
I think you'll be alright.
I'm not going down there.
Can you not just, like, speak to him down there?
Don't look at me like that. I have it in my contract.
He doesn't
I
do
don't have to
stunts.
do any stunts. What? He didn't.
He's a
Bloody
useless agent.
agent.
Looks like we're going down the drain pipe. That could be your secret cave. Wait, we're about to find a secret cave, aren't we? Well, would you look at this? This looks like a secret cave to me. He's changed, but is he himself?
Where the hell are we?
As far as I can make out, we're down in the bowels of the apartment building.
Yeah. Looks like a good crime
That
cave.
would explain why there's so much.
It might just be me, but my head feels cold.
You've changed, mate.
Yeah, he's himself.
I haven't. I'm the same laid-back guy I've always
He's
been.
himself now.
No, I mean you really changed. You're Kyle again.
Yeah,
I am? Are you sure?
think
Let me
so.
check. What do you think of gay marriage?
Meh.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I think we should just stay friends.
Yeah, see, the other guy
Dumb
wouldn't have liked
quotient
that.
up, Nazi quotient down. Yep, you're Kyle, all right.
Dude, this is great news. Now we know how to transform.
Yeah, you just have to
you
change your
back and forth.
clothes, which is a good sign.
Just drop you from a great height. How convenient.
No, get
You
changed.
should take my picture so we have proof of my secret identity.
Good idea. Let's take his picture then.
I can't find the camera right.
Yeah, just use your
Say
phone.
cheeseburger.
Huh?
Huh? What happened there?
Perfect. I really
Why did
captured
that? It
vague
looked
and
like
confused
lightning
look
shot
that
out of the thing.
epitomizes the man.
So can I change back into the Purple Patriot now?
No.
Yeah.
If we can get you to Nurse Julie, we can find some kind of.
No, he doesn't want to be that though. He wants to be a superhero.
Back to being Carl permanently.
How about getting all his money
But
first?
I don't like being Kyle. I'm so mellow and considerate when I'm Kyle.
That's not necessarily a bad thing,
What's
is
wrong
it?
with that? You used to like
Yeah.
being mellow and considerate.
But it doesn't make him a
I
good
don't know.
superhero.
It just feels wrong now. Feels like I'm trying to be someone I'm not.
But
Well, you are.
It's like having to wear a tuxedo when all you want to do is flop on the sofa in your PJs. You can understand that, can't you?
Can he?
well, yeah, but
But what?
Cool. I'll go get changed.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to convince
wait.
him. You can't convince him, I'm afraid. But, you know, question has to be, does getting changed actually help?
Old chum, everything went dark.
He was hidden.
Other way.
Yeah.
Aha! There you are. It's good to be back.
Now
in
he's
the
going to
old
decide this should be his
no-till
crime
playground.
cave.
Figuratively and literally.
It seems to me, old pal, that fortune
How's that?
might be smiling upon us.
That makes a change.
Yeah,
Fortune's been
basically,
taking a whiz on
we'll
me
be
since the
renting
day I left secondary school.
this place and
Judging by the time it took me to hit the ground,
we're below street level.
I realize that we are actually below street level.
Mm.
Well, you have had a lot of experience of gravity.
Yeah,
from a
that's true.
victim point of view, so I'm inclined
Well,
to
normally he's
have that
flying
one.
through the air rather than going
Do you remember
dropping.
what the super said to us the day we took this apartment?
What was that?
Hey, used to ain't a couple of twinkle toeses, are ya?
After that, you asked him if there was a laundry room in the basement, and he said these buildings
You don't have a basement.
It's true, I remember that.
You know what that means, don't you?
He was lying.
He's the senile old wanker I always said he was.
Or
No,
he didn't know.
probably. But it means he doesn't know this place exists.
Yeah, that's true. But how are you
Have
going
I
to
ever told you that you
prove
can be
prove its
surprisingly
existence?
cunning some days?
Never.
No.
Well,
There's
no
a
sense
surprise.
in the habit of a lifetime. Do you think this place is big enough for a crime cave, though?
For 2 people, yeah.
Perfect. We just need enough space for
A small
state-of-the-art
gym?
computer,
How much
maybe
space
a
is there
small
down here?
gym, and somewhere to park the Patriot mobile,
Well,
of course.
You see, that might be difficult.
Yeah, the parking attendant's already been giving it some funny looks.
Has he?
What do you say, Melvin? Should we spend a big chunk of my compensation transforming this place into the Patriot Cave?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I have some reservations.
Yeah, you'll get over them.
You can buy the most expensive computers.
Ah-ha-ha. See, now you've won him over.
Troubling you, old friend.
Eh? No, nothing. I was just
Oh.
saying I have reservations at Jimmy's Greaserama tonight.
So can we
Can
get
we hurry up and
started?
get started?
Yeah, yeah. Why not? Right, we can get our money now. Because we got our photo. Let's go inside. No, I just want to go in. Let's get this over with. She's no doubt going to say some horrible things to us again.
Just so long as you know, I'm paid to.
She doesn't have to make life easy for me. Yeah, you told me that already.
You sounded just like my Sunday school teacher there for a second.
Have a photo of my alter ego.
Right, I have a photo of my alter ego, too. Now, may I please get my check?
Yeah.
This photo could have been taken any time. How do I know you didn't just steal this?
You know what? Right, just give me my check.
Listen, Toots. I've done everything you've asked of me. You wanted my discharge papers? I got them for you. You wanted my passport? I gave it to you.
Yeah, he's
You wanted a photo of my alter ego, and I even got you that. Now,
Okay.
give me my dang
But he
check
obviously
so
has
you
to
can
go
get
into-
back to filing your nails or whatever it is you do all day.
Okay,
Okay.
check,
Fine. You can have your damn check.
please.
But just so you know, I'm not finished with you. I'm going to make it my life's work to destroy.
Are you going to become a supervillain or something?
You don't scare me, lady.
Yeah, why would she?
Yeah. If 20 Krispy Kremes a day hasn't destroyed him, what chance have you got?
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Let's get this check cashed and your Patriot cave built.
Yay, that's what we
Oh,
need.
Hell yeah!
What are we doing? We've just gone somewhere immediately.
So, how about running me through all the new equipment, trusted sidekick?
Yeah, probably none of them are ones you're going to be able to use.
You paid for and signed off on all this stuff. How can you not know what we've got?
Because,
Know how I get with salespeople? They flash a pretty
just bought
smile,
whatever they
bit
asked
of
him to,
wig,
yeah.
And I pretty much sign anything they put in front of me.
It was a man.
yeah,
I never noticed.
he never noticed that. He never noticed at
Tell me
all.
what this crap I've paid for is, will you?
Okay, well, let's take a look. We've got a Patriot
Tell me about
pewter.
the Patriot pewter.
It's a
You
computer.
have to give everything a
Apparently so, yeah.
Probably for the best. You know how
So he has to
easily
make
I
it
forget
Patriot this,
names.
Patriot that.
Old.
Right, well, I'll skip the technical specs and get down to the functionality.
It has a
It has a
connection to the
full
FBI
diamond
database,
wide
criminal
connection
records,
to the FBI
and all the
database,
rest.
Criminal records.
Whatever.
Impressive. What about news?
Yeah, it's got
Thanks to the satellite hookup, it
News
gets
on it.
commercial news channels from all around the globe, as well as police, military and civil aviation broadcasts from...
great.
Also, for no apparent reason, it gets a hardcore Swedish porn channel called Volvorama.
I'm sure it does. What else is here?
What's this, old friend?
It's a sign.
Yeah, they interfere with the Wi-Fi. It does my head in how anything electrical we
So, okay. And what's this? Is our gym, is it?
What's with all the exercise machines?
Richard Simmons.
Share with
I thought it would be handy for you to be able to keep in shape.
Probably not a bad idea.
That is a sensible plan. We need to stay vigilant. Crime never sleeps.
I've heard
Apparently
that.
not.
Do you think it has a bit of a nap around tea time when the traffic gets particularly bad?
Yeah, probably. What's this? Are you wearing...
What is it with you and clean underpants?
Yeah.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah, okay, so he
Say
likes
no more.
He likes
You
clean
see,
underpants. Yeah, he said say no more, mate.
Does it really matter what speed we drive when we're driving along a sewer pipe?
It
Probably
does
not,
ignore
but...
the poor bastard that has to clean the shit off the upholstery.
Lovely. I think we can probably...
The damn things!
what's he gonna do?
Paint it Patriot purple, but we're having a few problems with
Problem with decals?
It may take a little bit longer, but I'll get it done even if we have to burn them off.
Mm.
I've had a radio installed so that you can communicate with me via the computer.
Oh, good.
What about the weapons? I don't see any.
It's gonna take a while.
Suggested that we mount all of the weapons internally.
Oh,
Otherwise, the weapons
okay.
could present a threat to the structural integrity of the chassis. Some of them are actually already
All right.
and hooked up on the dashboard. There are quite a few more to come later, though.
Good.
Excellent work.
Also, I had heated seat covers installed.
Yeah, you see?
Thank God for
Sensible.
that. I thought I'd had an accident for a moment.
Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go... Oh, do you know what? We need to get the nurse. We need to get this guy to get the what do you call him guy? I think to catch the nurse
What are you doing?
doing something dodgy.
Taking a picture of Grape Boy. We can tell Fruitcake that Nurse Julie did this to him.
Makes sense.
What? Have you lost those last remaining shreds of what we optimistically refer to as your sanity? You're framing someone for a crime you committed.
Yeah.
It'll all work out.
It'll work out in the long run. We can stop the fruitcake from injuring the nurse.
Injuring the nurse, and she'll endorse me. Then, when
Ah, now you see.
fully licensed and bonded by the state of New York, I'll be able.
Ah, the old end.
The end justifies the means. Worked well for Stalin, he says. She just lets him go in and take a photo. Right, he's got a purple face. And we're getting out of here now. We're going to the bar to give that guy his first attempt to catch a criminal. Let me see. I need the photograph to be in my inventory so I can show it to him. Look at this! The nurse did this!
About that Angel of Mercy we were
Yeah,
telling you about.
Angel of Mercy.
Oh yes, have you found me some evidence?
Just the best kind.
Brace your.
Oh, Dawkins, that guy is nearly as purple as you, Purple Pants.
Yeah, he's purple in
Only
the face.
Purple in the face. What
She injected grape soda into him.
Julie tried to smother him with a pillow.
That's not true.
See now what a witch she is.
Something needs to be done.
About her. I'd do it myself.
Take her down.
I was just seeking personal vengeance for what she did to me. But you
could take her down.
Mate, I can't just stand here and let you. Ow!
Ouch!
She's over at the Lakeview Hospital. You should
Get there right
before
away.
she gets wind
Now
you're
we go
after her.
wait a few minutes and then
Thanks,
go
Purple
after him.
Pants. I won't forget this.
But then we're gonna just we're just gonna go and treat him like garbage then as well.
Yeah, you won't forget this, alright?
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
None of your business.
Yeah, sorry, old chum. Couldn't risk you spilling the beans to the mincing monstrosity over there.
You kicked me.
I lied
and
to
you
that poor
lied to
bloke.
Poor bloke. You've got him out there trying
I know
to
she didn't do it, but so what?
something you know she didn't do.
Look, old pal, the law is a bit like an overfilled
You have to bend the law and sit on it in a while.
I can't believe you're justifying violence and dishonesty. I think those tights are cutting off the
Of course he is.
circulation to
He's
your
just,
brain.
no.
I don't expect
a Republican.
an assistant to understand the nuances of law enforcement, old
Yeah,
chum.
I don't care.
Just trust I know what I'm doing and try not to worry your head about it.
Yeah, because the patronising patriarch attitude makes everything all right again.
Yeah, apparently so. Anyway, let's get to the hospital and see what's happened. What's going on here?
I see your first mission was a
Spectacular success.
success.
You never told me she was a goth. Goths are tough.
Are they?
Quit your whining, you pansy.
Got beat up by a woman.
You got beat
Well,
up
yeah.
by a woman. Do you have any idea how pathetic it is to see a man beaten up by a woman? It's degrading to the entire male gender.
Is it?
What about when you got beaten up outside that Catholic girls' college because you were harassing some of the girls?
That's different.
Okay.
I was only 17 and she was a teacher.
She was a
She was
teacher.
nun.
A nun.
Exactly.
Religious ninjas.
Religious ninjas.
Or the Gestapo in drag.
They're like the Gestapo in drag.
She gave you a nipple cripple.
That sounds pretty bad.
I have very sensitive nipples.
What happened?
All right. Explain yourself, sissy. Tell me how you ended up in this sorry position.
All right, mate.
He's badly injured. Give him a chance to offer mitigating circumstances.
When I got here, the Black Widow over there was looming over that patient
She tried to do something. So he tried to do something to her.
Before she did something terrible.
So quick as a
You
flash,
hit her
that
bedpan
bad
with your
man
head.
and laid down on the floor and surrendered, right? You make me sick.
Is that what he did? I don't know.
Will you knock?
I don't need to.
Rocky Asiano.
I
Okay.
tried to restrain her. Really, I did.
Okay.
You did actually make the first move? You didn't just stand here and let her smack the crap out of you, did you?
No.
No,
I
he jumped on her.
and tried to get her
Oh,
down
wait.
on the floor.
Careful. What?
You jumped on a woman? I find that hard to believe.
He tried to mace me.
He tried to mace you.
Probably carries it around in his purse.
Settle
I
down.
did my best, Purple Pants. She was just too strong for me.
Well, you're under arrest now.
Arrest for assault. You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, you have no rights, he says.
It's the Miranda.
Hey, Nurse Beetlejuice.
Tell him we got a
Don't
dirt
call
bag in
911.
custody.
Tell them we have a dirt.
You don't need to have him arrested. He really wasn't much trouble.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Guys
He
like
belongs
this
in
belong
jail
Oh,
for doing nothing
This was
wrong.
some kind of joke, right?
No, he's an
yeah,
idiot.
It's on you, panty waist. Pull that screen, old friend. I'm going to unload some excessive force on this.
Wow, whoa, 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 whoa.
You can't do that.
No.
Sure I can. The police won't be here for a
Yeah,
few
they'll arrest
minutes.
you.
I mean, you can't beat someone up for a crime you instigated.
It's true.
I didn't make him commit a crime.
He gave him the opportunity to commit a crime so that he could take him down.
Have you any idea what you'll be?
Bad.
Yeah, a hero.
Nope. That's most certainly not what you're being.
One to beat on a
I barely touched her. She did more damage to me than I did to her.
See?
He's a dangerous, violent criminal, and he's also bad.
You're a bad, dangerous, violent
Settle yourself down. What are they doing in
What's
there?
going on here?
Police are here. What did he actually do to him?
Lieutenant Griffith, thank you for getting
Got this
yourself
fiend
back.
trying to assault the nurse.
But you...
Stopped you before you
Stopped
could
him
do
before he could do any
harm?
harm. No, she stopped him before he could do any harm.
Lieutenant, I want you to take this guy to the station and throw the book at him.
Do you still use
Maybe hit him
billy
with a
clubs?
chair. And do you still use those?
Sir, we don't use excessive force at the
Yeah,
NYPD.
she doesn't use force herself.
Oh. I wish you'd
Giving
stop
him more of a
soothing.
kicking before.
I'll need the nurse to come to the station and make a statement, you know.
No
Okay.
problem. She'll be only too glad to tell
Yeah,
me
you
what a
picked up
hero
the
I
pieces
was.
after she'd knocked him down.
Well, old friend.
You got the commendation.
Commendation.
I feel sick.
Yeah, me too.
I know exactly what you mean. Looking at him.
Yeah, I don't need to
Not
read
about
that bit.
him, about you.
What did I do?
Just
You
committed entrapment. Yeah,
the victim
arrested, beat on
and
him.
beat on him because
All
you
the
didn't
rest.
approve of his lifestyle.
Oh, get off
Oh,
your high horse.
Didn't
you
beat on him, I beat on him because he
pansy.
tried to assault the
I
nurse.
didn't beat-
But he didn't,
Oh, well,
though.
that makes it all right then.
And he only did it because you told him she was a
I'm
criminal.
to start to wonder whether you share his lifestyle.
Maybe.
What if I do?
Maybe he does.
No, really. What if I do? Eh? What then?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Not be his friend?
Then, well,
Just stop walking around the apartment naked.
The apartment naked, that's for sure.
Yeah.
If only you would.
Yeah, he might be quite happy if you did. Right, well let's go to the police station and see what she's got to do. She should be able to give us our application form and our other stuff. Get inside. Chat to her and get her stuff. Okay, I have my application form.
I have collected all of the supporting documentation you asked me to bring.
Good.
Awesome. Let me have your application form and I'll get this processed.
Okay, there you go.
All this seems in order, but I'll have to check your vehicle. Did you bring it with you?
I'm trying to keep it on
Yeah.
the road. There's a minor defect with the bodywork that needs taking care of.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
It's
freaking
pink.
Pink.
I can see how that would be embarrassing for you. If you just swing it around back, it'll be off the street, and I can just confirm that the registration matches your documentation.
Okay.
Very well, Lieutenant. Anything to assist the NYPD.
So we'll have to go home and get in our car in the Patriot Cave. So let's do it.
Is it safe to take the
Can we drive it?
Put it this way. It's not getting any safer.
Probably
Good
not.
enough for me. Come along, old chum. We have
Crime to fight?
Actually, I thought I might stay here.
Why? You've been with me the whole way.
Be a trusted sidekick if you're
Because
not
you've
at
been
my
horrible.
side.
You don't need me for this. You're only going down
Yeah.
to the police precinct to get your superhero.
Let him
license.
have some
It's
time
part
off
of
for a
military
change.
duties.
Is that a
We
Sam and
really
Max
ought to get
sticker
some
on there?
kind of secretary to handle this sort of menial work, don't you think?
If
There was
either
a
of us
Sam
could
and
get a
Max
woman,
sticker on
you
one of
wouldn't
the
be running
wings
around in
there.
purple tights trying to impress people, and I wouldn't spend the long winter evenings playing Cortex Command.
Probably not. Alright, see you later. Because it is a bit like their car. So I suppose that kind of makes sense.
I've brought all of the documentation you asked for, Lieutenant. I wonder if you
Arrange the superhero license.
I'd be delighted. I just need to get some information from you.
Okay.
Fire away.
What name would you like to give your crime-fighting group?
Well, it has to be that, doesn't it? The Supreme League of Patriots.
League of Patriots.
Yeah.
Isn't that a teeny bit, you know, fascist sounding?
Not really.
Well, Mussolini was a close friend of the family.
Oh, was he?
Okay, you're the boss.
Yeah.
I prefer Il Duce.
No, you don't. Stop saying that. And we're home.
What's the ride like?
She pulls to the left.
Pulls
when
to the
you get up
left.
Past 200, but generally she's pretty good.
Good.
How the hell did you get up to 200 in New York City? There's too much traffic to even get close to that speed.
Well,
People just
you know, people
move
move out the way.
when you put the siren on.
Wish I could see what that sign said. That. Jeez, that's loud.
Imagine that.
Yeah, I know. It's really very.
You can't even control it. You're right, he can't. Wow, that's quite annoying.
There was a slightly embarrassing moment when I stopped in Central Park to.
Oh yeah, and what
impress
happened?
chicks.
Uh-oh.
Well, I
Stopped.
down near Little West 12th Street.
Hit the
by
switch and
myself.
dashboard to operate the hydraulics.
But it
The
had
car doesn't have that.
hydraulics to make it bounce. You wouldn't let me install them, remember?
Indeed.
We need to restock heat-seeking missiles.
We need to restock the Patriot mobile with heat-seeking missiles.
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't.
he did.
Incidentally, you know McNally's bar on Little West 12th?
Yeah, it's a popular student hangout.
Yeah, well.
It's now on 9th
So,
Avenue.
and no doubt all the students with it.
And a few...
Lawsuit pending.
I doubt it, old friend. That's when I hit the siren, got up to 200, and got the hell out of there.
Okay, fair enough. I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Our registration.
We're registered as the Supreme League of Patriots.
Even though you...
Funny thing, for a moment there, I could have sworn you said the Supreme League of Patriots.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Why? There was a waiting list to register as
The East Harlem Chapter.
Clan. Hell, why not go hog wild and call ourselves the New York neo-Nazis?
No.
Your famously
Oh,
sensitive
no.
liberal sensibilities
That's
are offended
terrible.
by our new name?
That's not just
Well,
that.
how could I be? I mean, you've only picked a name that makes us sound like a bunch of white supremacist, homophobic, Bible-thumping maniacs. You genuinely can't see any problems with
No, he obviously can't because he's blinded by his
Well, I
outfit.
suppose the Dove World Outreach Center might think we're stealing their bit. I probably should have consulted you on the name of our group.
You probably should have, yeah.
Companion?
Probably.
Like, but
Know how
like you
I
were
am.
going to.
I get excited. If there was something I could do to make it up to you, I would.
Forget about it. I'm
I
starting
started to see the funny side. Well, that's good at least.
That's the spirit, old friend. But what is the funny side?
Supreme League of Patriots. Our
Slop.
initial-
No, because you see.
Yeah, it's
well,
not silent though, is it?
L is really silent. I mean, son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's a
Hang on,
problem.
I just got a pop-up telling me that your name was mentioned on
Well,
police.
no doubt he's under he's going to be under arrest for blowing up the
You know
bar.
what my name was?
I have the computer
He's scanning
scanning
all the
police
frequencies for any mention.
For any mention of the Purple Patriot. Well,
Okay.
actually, it's a bit more complicated than that. It uses an
If his name's
advanced
partially
algorithm to
mentioned,
intelligently pick out any information
so if someone
related
says
to you,
purple,
including if your name is only partially mentioned, or even if your name itself is never.
so just everything then.
Created a text transcript of the radio message and sent you an alert?
Probably not.
Also,
Oh, it did.
changed the date to Patriots Day, ordered the entire Deep Purple back
Good.
catalogue on iTunes, and started playing a video of Tinky Winky on YouTube. I'm fine-tuning.
Yeah, it could do with being fixed.
What does the police radio message say about it?
Apparently, the Cold War warrior has been arrested for taking
Ooh,
bribes.
that's not good.
You see, I told you.
Yeah, you're the one that he took the bribe from.
Job, let alone.
You're the one who bribed him.
Yeah. No,
You're right. I guess I am.
that's
being
not how
maybe
it
more
works.
responsible for
Oh my
bringing you
goodness.
to justice.
Funny you should say that, because that's what he thinks too.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
When they took him into custody, he promised revenge,
promised revenge on
that
the idiot in the purple pajamas.
and swore to escape from custody and wreak a terrible punishment on New York.
Oh, looks like I'm going to have an enemy for the next game then. Yeah,
What terrible revenge will the cold
Exactly.
Empire take? Will anything be able to halt Kyle's personality transformation? Will Consuela make good on her promise
Yeah,
to
conclusion,
destroy
see?
the Purple Patriot? Why don't I get a bigger role in these games? Find out!
'cause you're the
in
narrator,
first
bud, come on.
conclusion to Season 1 of the Supreme League of Patriots.
oh, this is only season 1. I didn't realise there was going to be more than one season. Okay. And we're done. That is the end of issue 2 of the Supreme League of Patriots. That's Patriot Frames. And I quite enjoyed that, as I usually do. As I say, there was some of the humour started to get a bit overbearing after a while, because it's just the same thing over and over again. But then some other parts of it are actually very good. So yeah, I've enjoyed the game. I hope you have too. We'll be back with the third part at some point soon, I'm sure. If you are wanting to find out when I'm going live next, head over to Twitter at twitter.com/supernautus, and there you'll find out, because I'll make my announcements for when I am going live. You can also watch my videos at YouTube on Supernautus Streams. If you search for that, you'll see all my previous videos of this series and other games, all the other stuff I've done basically. And if you are enjoying what you're seeing there, please feel free to hit that like button, hit subscription, and maybe slap that notification bell for notifications. For now though guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you all again next time. Good night.